last session 2 weeks ago, you guys finally made it to Skullport. It's about time. You guys did a little bit of stuff prior, some quick spa day, some dinner. You guys were eventually taken to the secret candy shed, if you want to call it that.
I would like to call it that, thank you.
I know you would. But it is essentially a teleport circle that leads directly into Skullport, which teleports you into the upper district of Skullport, where all the royalty are, as Skullport is a monarchy in this world, and I don't really know if it is in the other world, but besides the point, you guys did a little bit of bar hopping while you guys were there, as you had about a day to kill. I lost my dice. They fell somewhere.
Good job.
You guys met 2 people that were tasked with watching you. Let me double check. The first was Kali, who was the first one to watch you, who is a grumpy drow lady that was more inclined to drinking than actually watching you all. And the other one was a changeling by the name of Oz, who was a little bit more respectful, though still had a job to do, but allowed the separation of the group so that Desiree and Garmon could go to the cemetery outside of Skullport. There was a long, small little, I guess, I'm drawing a blank.
Words.
There's some words, sad words, on part of Desiree who
exchange family history,
who went to visit her parents. Unfortunately, this moment was interrupted by a very familiar Bashaba who seems to be toying with Desiree at this point, and messing with her, leading her to proc one of her wild magic surges, who in turn led Garmon into turning into a sheep. So this is where we leave off. This is too creepy for that. We leave off with Desiree and Garmon and Oz walking back into Waterdeep.
Skullport.
Please correct me if I say something wrong today, because my mind's half dead.
Waterport.
Oh god.
Desiree, Garmon, is there anything you'd like to do on your way back?
I look over multiple times during the trip, and he would look so good in a mini cowboy hat. just really good. But I'm not gonna stop. I keep thinking it though.
Oz is kind of following. Is it normal for this to occur?
I mean, no, for me, this isn't really not normal.
He attempts to pat Garmon on the head. So is he a sheep that can turn into a dwarf, or a dwarf that can turn into a sheep?
There's an eye roll and a snort.
There wasn't like a willing transformation. It just kind of happened. He'll be fine. Just give it like, these things usually last an hour or so.
Well, no, I'm not new to changing features. It's just strange.
Yep.
All right. Eventually, you guys are led back to the tavern that you all were at. You guys see just Desiree and a sheep walk into a bar.
What color is the sheep?
It is a normal sheep color.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Desiree. I'm less drunk now, but I just want to tell you that I think that sheep needs a pink cowboy hat.
Right? I was thinking that the whole way. It would be adorable. Just like a really small one, though, right? Just like
I
the
like the small
tiniest
one.
little. Yeah.
I agree.
I'm gonna headbutt the back of Desiree's knee.
Why is our dinner so
ignore
aggressive?
That does look real good.
I don't think we should eat this sheep. I don't think the sheep is going to appreciate talk about eating him.
You sound like you know that sheep very well.
Yeah, we go way back.
How come this is the first time we're seeing this sheep then?
Strict glare.
Because we just got back to Skullport. I've known this sheep since before I left, actually.
Make a deception check.
Okay. This is very important.
Do we all make insight checks?
No, we'll see.
Ah, man. That's a 12, I think.
Generally, you all can tell that she's being a sarcastic asshole.
So are we gonna eat the sheep or what?
Even my
No,
passive
we're not
insight's
gonna
higher
eat
than
the
that.
sheep. I already told you. I know this sheep. We go way back.
Okay,
I
what
don't
happened to
believe you.
Garmon though? Where is he?
He got eaten by this sheep.
Sheep. Desiree is explaining what
Oh,
happened
sorry.
to Garmon. Be quiet.
That was a 10. Actually, on my deception.
Very
worse.
sarcastic. Very sarcastic sounding.
We went on a walk, and then my sheep friend showed up, and it went, dwarves, and I ate him beard first, and it was really awful to watch, but like, what are you gonna do?
Why did it go for
Big
the
eye
beard
roll.
first?
Big eye roll.
Cause it's at like sheep head height, and it dangles, and that's perfect time to just lunge at and start eating
Uh-huh.
like a shredder.
I'm gonna try to talk to the sheep telepathically. I'm gonna try to ask him why it ate Garmond.
Garmon, you see Fessik staring at you.
Stare back. Cockhead. Bah.
I'm trying real hard.
Hmm.
Like poop face.
A little bit. I'm gonna get closer.
If I cast detect magic, do I sense anything from the sheep?
I'm a
Yeah. It
Is
would
this-
be transmutation magic, I think.
I hate you.
The story feels very bullshit.
Headbutt
And I know a
Fezzik in
lot
the
about
chest.
bullshitting.
Hey sheep, you wanna go sit at the table and pretend you're people? I think that'd be real cool.
I headbutt him back, directly in the middle of his head.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Both of us?
You. He's not going to do anything.
Well,
You kill the sheep.
that's a nat 1.
God damn it.
Dodge.
It's a very nimble sheep. Why is this happening?
I'm gonna snort Fezzik and go sit by Charade.
Well, he said he
Not at
wanted to
the
headbutt
table.
me.
No!
No, at the table.
Cause fuck
You know-
Desiree.
You know, I've never done this, but I mean, I guess I'll give it a try, and I'll cast Dispel Magic.
Oh, thank God! I thought you were leaning in to like kiss him, like Princess of the Frog.
I'm not that hard up.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with everybody? Okay. Alright, so Charade kind of does some hand movements and says something under his breath, and almost like a strange kind of pulse kind of radiates out from his hands, and in where the sheep used to be, a Garmond on all fours is there.
Oh, hey, you.
Oh, what the?
Spat him back up. Good job.
Stand up and glare at Desiree.
Desiree, were you
Just
lying?
Smile at him. I would never. First of all, I can't believe you
Insight check.
accused me of lying.
Go for it.
8.
Also 8.
It would. She has to beat the DC. Your DC, so
You tied
you
it.
can't tell.
I know what. I mean, I thought it. Oh, I guess that's true. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. No, you set the DC, and she has to beat the DC.
Wait, what?
Armand, who
You
turned
set
you
it
into a sheep?
since you're the first roll. You set that what she has to beat.
So I meant it, so I'm good.
So you think she meant it.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Don't doubt me.
Who has something strong to drink?
That'd usually be you.
Mm.
I have a keg. I don't know if it's empty at this point, but I do still have that keg.
Oh
How did
my-
he get? How did he get turned into a sheep, though?
I told you he got
Yeah,
eaten.
Desiree. How did I get turned into a sheep?
Oh. I was just having a normal time
Mm-hmm.
at the place that we were,
Mm-hmm.
and then a different old friend, enemy nonsense showed up and turned him into a sheep. Just cuz.
Who is your old friend? Sounds like someone we might need to keep a lookout for.
I don't really think you can keep a lookout for her since she's like, I don't know, like a god.
Oh shit.
Oh, great.
The hell are you tied up in?
I don't know. It's just a streak of bad luck, I guess.
Shit. I'm gonna get Desiree and Garmon a drink. Which god?
Have you ever heard of Baaaaaad?
Have I heard of Bashaba? I'm assuming everyone
Would
has.
any of us know?
Make a religion check.
Do all of us make a religion check?
Sure.
Got real good religion. That's a 6.
Wow. Fessik knows everything.
14.
14. A 6. A 9.
Oh gosh.
Good job, everybody.
Garmond, you would probably be the closest to understanding who Bashaba is. And it wasn't an immediate grasp of knowledge, but eventually it kind of comes to. But essentially, she is the goddess of essentially misfortune,
Cool.
as she likes to choose her essentially people that she could pass her bad luck off onto. And she also doesn't really like Timora a whole bunch.
Doesn't like what?
Timora, the lady Lady Luck.
She's, Bashaba kind of just likes to mess with people, it seems like, and make sure that they have terrible, terrible times, which is why sometimes when I do magic, things go very, very wrong. For the most part, things go pretty great, but sometimes they go wrong. For example, my sheep friend, who is gone from me forever, and I'm gonna miss that sheep.
I thought Bashaba was the god of bathtubs.
Of what?
Bathtubs.
That's like, what the what?
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure he's god of bathtubs.
Where the fuck do you get your information?
I don't even
know.
think there is
Don't
a
ask me.
god of bathtubs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Bashaba.
But Desiree, is she the same person who's responsible for like all these changes that have happened to you, like the grass in the tavern?
Yep.
Hey,
She, guess now's as good a time to share it as any, since everything is going wrong today. She had chosen me somehow for some reason, and that's why I have my magic to begin with, because I didn't originally have this magic. It just kind of happened one day, and I've been dealing with it ever since. And she kept wanting me to be something more, something different, like,
Less grumpy.
no.
I'm gonna secretly high five Fessik under the table, like, nice one.
She wanted me to make a deal with her, and I kept turning it down, and she kept making things worse. And then the day that the yawning portal scenario with the teleporting and the grass and the tail, was her releasing me from having to make that deal because she found somebody else to pick on. Whatever that means.
Is it anybody we know?
I don't know. It could be anybody. It could be someone we know. It could be somebody in this bar. It could be somebody not even in Waterdeep, somewhere else.
Why is she bothering you again if she found someone else to pick on?
Because she's a fucking dick.
Hmm.
Is that why you were so mad that day?
So mad what day?
The day you were just talking about.
The teleport tail grass growing day?
Yeah, that one.
I mean, no. It was kind of mean, though. I don't want to be back here. I'd rather not come back here ever again, and I didn't mean to take that frustration out on you guys, and it's really hard for me to say, because I don't do this. So enjoy it while you can, but I'm sorry
Gasp.
for being a bitch.
Loud gasp.
And I'm going
honey,
to...
it's okay. Come
Oh,
here.
don't,
come
no,
here.
no.
Give her a hug.
Physically pushing away.
I'm just gonna pat her on the shoulder.
I don't know, being here just, it makes me really tense, and there's lots of bad energy, and it brings out a bunch of bitterness I try not to think about, so I'm gonna try not to be as much of a bitch anymore.
I mean,
No
I
guaran-
can't even imagine what that
Well,
was
they-
like.
I can't imagine what it's like either.
I think we should end the night on that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If I don't have to look at you guys anymore tonight after I just apologized and also made a promise that I probably won't be able to keep, that would be great.
No, what I meant was, like, you were basically singled out by this wrathful god, this very petty goddess, and I can't imagine how awful that must have been for you, and, you know, I'm glad you trust us with this. That was really shitty.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to being able to grow my hair back out, because this is so stupid. This is the worst haircut I've ever gotten, I think. This is a stupid idea.
On the plus side,
And also,
though,
I don't sound like a hick anymore. That's a win.
Wow.
I hadn't noticed.
Just glare at Fessik.
On the plus side, though, Garmon was a sheep.
Garmond was a sheep.
Yeah,
He got eaten. He got eaten by a sheep. He got eaten by a sheep.
That wasn't that great.
I'm gonna pull Charade aside real quick.
Mhm.
Charade,
Huh?
do you know where we could get like a small pink cowboy hat?
I mean, I'm all for it, based off of what you said earlier, but I'm not familiar with this place. This is my first time here.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's cool. I guess we'll just all have to kind of keep our eyes peeled, but yeah, I think this could be a good investment. All right.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't
And
lie
break.
to morale. Wait. Okay.
And break. Are we going to bed?
I did want to ask the bartender for his attention real quick.
I mean, you can walk up to him. He's not going to come to you.
Tower.
I don't know where we all are, so
You're at a table.
I'm gonna walk to the bar.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You see Kali there. She's kind of like leaning up against the table with a mug in her hand. She's just glaring at you as you walk by.
Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. Okay, I'll go to the bartender. Excuse me. So I have a bit of a question, just real simple question. My friends and I, we have a bet. Do you know of the goddess Timora?
I ain't fucking know nothing. Now, are you gonna get a drink or not?
I'll toss him 1 gold. Second question. Do you know about a goddess of bathtubs?
I mean, there are brothels here if that's what you're looking. I don't know what you're.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a lead. I'll toss him a silver. Last question. Where can I get a small cowboy hat? Preferably pink. You know, something for a halfling, a gnome, Durgar.
He's wait, and he kind of ruffles with something underneath his the actual bartending area, and he pulls out it's not a hat,
Oh, man.
like a shot, and slides it towards you. Just drink that. You obviously are thinking a little too much.
Yes. Thank you, my good sir. And I'll toss him a copper, and then that's the end of that. Those are all my
Okay.
questions. Thank you for the service.
Con save.
Did you drink it?
I'm just taking it back with me.
Okay.
Man, if he would have pulled out a pink cowboy
my
hat from
God,
under the
yes.
bar, I would have lost my mind.
I had it here from.
Somebody would have been shot.
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Here you go. Ah!
It's from a bachelorette party. Someone just left it here.
Super Saiyan.
It's got a penis on the back.
Garmon's favorite.
I'm bad.
Fuck.
What if it is?
Far
No
from.
judgment here, man.
Oh yeah.
Mm. So is that
Trey
shot
comes
just,
back with a shot glass.
just
Is
sitting there on the
there-
table?
Dark liquid.
Side random question: is there still glitter everywhere, or is that gone?
Oh yeah, there's glitter fucking everywhere.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna take that shot and drink it.
Damn it!
Okay, great. Yeah, there it goes.
Make a con save at advantage.
Oh, that means it's poison.
16.
Well, yeah. It burns so much, but you're able to hold it down.
Burns so good.
Desiree, why does it look like you came from a gentleman's club?
I gestured to the glitter all over the fucking bar.
Hmm?
Because a couple of friends got a little over emotional and a little drunk and got glitter everywhere in this room.
Oh.
And
You have a
now
lot
it's
of
never
friends.
coming out. Yep. Very, very popular with friends.
Heard a whisper, but I didn't hear what it said.
I don't remember the glitter.
Me neither.
Isn't it
There was
from
the fairy
the-
fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
The crying hug.
that's right. Well, I think it's time to turn in.
Yes.
And then Khandy can take us where we need to go tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a nodding emoji face.
Aw, Candy.
Oh, is
My
Berwick
little
T-posing
Poopa bear.
too? Or
No,
just
Berwick's just
Candy?
going.
What about his blood witch? Is his blood witch T-posing?
Choking on that sword and shoved down her throat.
She's the real MVP.
Did we buy rooms here already?
No.
Because we're not back at the original bar, right?
Nope.
The original bar was really a downer, though.
That was depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the bar and ask for, what, 3 rooms?
And I have 2.
Family bed.
2?
Will that suffice?
If that's all you have, then I guess.
Huh? 5 silver a night.
Cool, just one night. Here's 10 silver.
Okay.
Actually, I'll pass 15. Tippy tip.
I'm gonna grab Charade and we're gonna go into one room.
Whoa.
Yay.
Okay.
As you do that, Collie kind of, as you're pulling Charade to the side, Collie's following you.
Are you gonna stay with us tonight as well?
It's the stipulations of you being here.
Oh, well, I mean, just letting you know, you saw our party. We have to take care of the assistants of Mr. Khandy. They're gonna be
Right.
living with us.
Yeah,
You okay with that?
I'm gonna be in there
Alright.
too.
Oh boy. Okay.
Is the bathroom in these rooms a full bath or a half bath?
Bathrooms?
What?
Chamber pots.
There's an outhouse out back.
Ugh.
Is there a washroom somewhere?
Yay, Skullport.
Woohoo, this place sucks.
Not any public one.
Well, that's good. Is there a place to wash up privately then?
Nope.
Oh god.
Don't worry, I have magics.
Don't
How
worry,
many
Charade.
beds are in the room?
Huh?
How many beds are in the rooms?
There's 2. Collie's gonna go with Trade Versailles Candy group, I guess.
Okay then.
Sounds good.
And then Oz finally reappears in the somehow nearby, and he's gonna watch over the other group.
Gonna go in the other room, lay down on the floor, sleep.
I'm gonna grab the bed and fall asleep.
Easy enough. Anything else that you guys wish to do for the evening, or is that
I
it?
wanna talk to Charade.
Other
Alright.
room.
Do you want to go over to the other room?
What?
Do you want to go to the other room?
I mean, I'm just going to knock on their door.
Mm-hmm. Collie opens it.
Hey. Thanks for earlier, I appreciate it. And not being too much of a hard ass and letting me walk out.
Okay.
That's it. I need to talk to somebody in here, and this is really weird. Charade!
Yes. I'll just get up.
I'm just
Then-
gonna point with my head out of the room.
I'll be right back. I'll say to Colleen.
She leaves the door open and is watching you.
Gonna start walking downstairs and just keep my eye on her.
Just gonna follow.
Cool.
As she passes by the other room, she kind of hits it and tells us to watch the other room too.
I'm gonna do all kinds of work. Ugh.
Yeah, that one's not. Looks like she's not gonna let me go.
Why you though?
She's keeping a distance. She's not like right behind you. She's keeping an eye on you.
Maybe
don't
she
know.
likes you. I don't know.
I doubt it. Well, what's going on in your mind?
I mean, I'm fine. What's going on in your mind? You're quieter than usual, which is a little bit nice, but also weird.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling chipper.
I don't know that chipper is the word.
As long as you have enough strength to insult someone, you're still you.
I mean, I've always had the strength to insult people. That's like, it's just what happens when you grow up here.
I
But
suppose.
don't you fucking... I asked you a question.
Why am I so quiet?
Yep.
Where are you guys at?
Downstairs in the bar area?
Okay.
Probably at the table we were at before.
Make perception checks.
Mine's pretty good too. 21.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, to be honest, it's a lot to take in. I almost feel a little overwhelmed. I mean, what if this is where I came from? You know, the other half of me.
I mean, I guess that's a problem.
I never really knew, or I mean, living in Waterdeep, there weren't that many that looked like me. At least, not really that many my age. And you know, being a half breed and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, drow aren't really the best of people, friends. I mean, there's some good ones, but this is... You grow up underground with nothing but whatever this place is. You don't really turn into great people.
Should I worry that I feel calm? That I almost feel... I don't know. I almost feel content.
Hey, Charade.
Huh?
Your whip is feeling a little warm.
Hey. Looking around, do I notice any threat?
I mean, there's a handful of people spread across the bar.
Hey, this doesn't feel like a safe place. Maybe we should return back to where we were.
Hey.
The whip's giving me, not to be punny, but it's giving me spidey senses. Let's get going.
I do not like any of those words you just said in that order.
Well, at least lets you know I'm still me then. Come on, let's
just
go.
promised to not be mean. How dare you?
Said I would try not to.
Yeah, she doesn't have to succeed.
Oh, fine. I'm keeping my eye on you, though. I don't know. You just seem a little uncomfortable is all.
I appreciate it.
Another thing, too, both of you. When you're having this conversation, you kind of isolated yourself a little bit from the bar, but it just feels like someone was kind of almost watching over your shoulder.
Ugh.
Whose shoulder?
Both.
Oh boy.
I'll do a take looking over my shoulders if something's there.
Huh?
If it feels like someone's looking over my shoulder, I'll like turn my head, doing like a take looking over my shoulder.
Mhm.
Is there anything there?
Make a perception check.
Oh,
It's real good.
No?
The glitter in here is too distracting.
yeah. This isn't gonna come out. This is here forever.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway, if there's something on your mind, you don't have to be secretive or whatever.
Do you... And I'll just whisper to her, do you know anything about Sorn? Is that someone you've ever heard of before?
Did that name come up during that meeting, Doodle? With Janora and... Why am I forgetting his name, Simon?
It did, actually. I think it did.
I thought so, because they...
It was briefed over because Soren had some play in the distribution of the mushrooms outside of Khandy's intentions.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start walking upstairs.
Okay.
Before I answer, because...
Alright, I'll follow her and I'll just take her silence into account.
Before we go into the rooms, though, all I know is what they said at the meeting, that he's involved in the mushrooms or whatever. I don't. Other than that, it doesn't ring a bell, but this place is... ugh. Nasty.
Alright, well, get some rest. Based on what I've seen, at least in my room, I don't see any bathtubs, so hopefully that goddess of bathtubs won't get you.
That's not a thing. Fessik is
Fessik-
just an idiot.
I mean,
He's pretty talented in the muscle department, not so much in the thinking department.
I don't know. Alright, well, sleep well.
And I mean it. If you have something that's bothering you here, you can let me know, because I really, truly hate this place. And at least we can be uncomfortable together. Ugh.
Don't force yourself, it's fine.
Ugh.
I will ask you at some point, but at the moment it doesn't feel safe. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Is everyone's evening plans completed?
Yeah.
All right. You guys can have a long rest, so go ahead and get back anything that you used. I mean, there's no real telltale sign that it's morning. But your natural kind of sleep cycle kind of gets you up after your long rest.
During my sleep, would I have gotten any chance to see... What was her name? Callie? Colleen?
Collie?
Callie. Oh, Callie. Would I have gotten a chance to notice if she got up or if she even slept?
She kind of dozed off. More out of boredom.
So she didn't get her long rest.
But she is also an elf. So,
Woohoo, 4 hours.
she doesn't need all of her sleep.
Okay. No, I just want to see her with her guard down. That's all.
I mean, you would probably have noticed in the dark. Are you trying to be are you making it obvious that you're watching her? Or?
No, kind of that whole like pretend
Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Sleight eye check.
Good, real good.
Check perception. Hold on. That's got an 8.
Yes.
You don't. She doesn't. I mean, she's obviously keeping an eye on you, but a little bit ways into sleep before you eventually fall asleep, you do notice that she pulls out some sort of small journal and starts writing in it.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'll just close my eyes and get some rest. Once...
Okay. You guys eventually come to. Khandy, I mean, you would get notification that you guys need to be gone here within a few hours. So if there's any last minute things that you need to do, because you're essentially going to teleport outside of town this time. So you're not coming back to town unless you want to, which then they're going to keep watching you.
Okay.
Probably just would ask Desiree if she wanted to talk or where she went yesterday.
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, we
thought-
can talk, but not about where I went.
about
This.
that. Okay.
Garbon got eaten by a sheep. That's I don't like to think about it. It was really hard to watch. Have you ever
As a
seen
man-
a dwarf get eaten by a sheep before?
I can't fathom it.
It's like, I don't know, it kind of like popped out its jaw a little bit. It was nasty.
As someone who lies and apparently lies badly, you're not doing that great of a job. Funny, but
I would never lie about something so trivial.
you must be right.
I mean, depending on who you ask about trivial, because again, watching a dwarf get eaten by a sheep is really traumatizing.
So traumatizing that you're able to just sit here and joke about it.
Garmond, I was really worried about you, man.
Mm.
I watched the beard go in, and I was like, I can't rip him out because it's gonna rip it off, and that's like a real disrespect among dwarves, so I just had to let it run its course, and I'm sorry.
Sure acted
I
worried.
wish I could have
because
been
you'd
a
be
better
like,
friend.
You'll be fine.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
give
look at
me a bit of time.
you're back!
Didn't
you're
even
back now.
try anything.
You think I have anything to rip you out of a sheep's stomach?
Big eye roll.
Because
Big
I
eye roll.
don't.
Big eye roll.
Sorry, you just don't understand sheep in the Underdark. They're way different than the upper side ones. I'm sorry.
Look at Shrek. Thank you again for the help.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even really know if I could do it. It just felt like a thread I could pull, and here you are.
Charade, the
Sure.
sheep slayer.
Sure wish Desiree would have thought of something like that yesterday, right after it happened.
I don't have anything to do that.
There's magic that makes sheep puke.
I mean, I guess, and Charade has it.
No.
Yeah, really, real talented there, bud.
I don't know how useful that is in general, but your job.
I mean, pretty useful down here, I guess.
Yeah,
Fucking
puking up for
sheep.
the sheep to disappear completely, right?
That was really weird.
I told you, sheep here are weird, man.
Really weird.
Just
I'm assuming we're talking about this while we head to wherever teleporting thing we're going to.
Well, you're not teleporting yet. You guys are essentially walking towards the. You're going to be leaving town here shortly. You're walking towards like one of the exits that leads into some tunnel systems.
Oh, tunnels. My forte.
You know, this whole sheep eating a dwarf business kind of reminds me of a story that my uncle Gasper used to tell me. He told me he met a lizard man who saw a woman eat a werewolf whole, or was it the werewolf that ate her?
And at this Versailles, for some reason, she doesn't know why, she's just gonna glare with knives and forks and swords in Shrade's general direction.
Damn.
That sounds totally and completely unrealistic. Don't be ridiculous.
It was a tall tale, but he swore it happened. Or the lizard man swore. I don't know. It was a fun story.
Versailles, do you got something against werewolves or something? You look pretty upset.
I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just I don't know. Maybe it was another life.
Oh, it's okay. You'll be fine. Pat her on this, whatever is closest.
Oh, okay.
My shin, my back shin.
There you go. I'm not 6 inches tall. All right.
Yes, you are.
He comes up to your butt at least.
Yeah.
Then please don't tap what's closest.
I mean, I've been walking next to you. I'm not just staring at your ass while I walk behind you.
Uh-huh.
You're getting
it's
oddly
probably-
defensive there, Fessik.
Oh boy.
It was like a pat on like the forearm.
There you go.
all right, that's cool.
I'll be right back.
I was trying
Bye.
to make innocent Fessik some kind of molester. What's wrong with you?
I mean, what that mouth do though?
Obviously, help Versailles feel better. Duh.
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Moving on. It's a good Christian Minecraft D&D session, alright? Keep your thoughts clean.
Uh-huh. It's an interesting 30-minute conversation about sheep.
It was a clean conversation about sheep, though.
True.
I can have very at-length discussions about sheep. It's a secret talent.
See, what
Mhm.
she's not telling you is that the southern accent is her real voice, and she was raised on a sheep farm. She was a shepherd. But she can talk about sheep all day.
No.
Yep,
That's his
What?
actual backstory.
it's canon.
Underdark sheep.
Canon.
They're
They have,
real
like-
spooky.
They have like displacer beast tentacles.
Actually, maybe they're just displacer beasts. I don't
Probably
know
with
what
wool.
a sheep looks like.
Displacer beast with wool.
They're gonna grow wool, you just put the wool on them.
How the hell? How do you think they make displacer cloaks?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm losing my shit.
The only reason why it actually makes you harder to hit is because the wool just adds more volume to your body, so it just makes it a little bit more difficult to get the meat.
You just look bigger.
Yeah.
You swing at it, it bounces.
It's actually just just a really big wool jacket.
Yep.
What's your sleep number?
Oh wow.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh. Whoa.
The fuck was that? Is your dad okay?
Is your dad
Nope.
still sick?
Nope. Yep.
No.
I'm still trying not to get sick here.
Tell him we believe in him.
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back. We've decided what displacer beast cloaks are made out of.
Please tell your dad that your D&D friends believe in him. He can get over this sickness.
Yeah.
Tell your dad that your other dad believes in him.
What is going on?
Circus's dad is sick.
All right, back on topic. Sheep, and though eventually you guys are taking a little bit. You guys don't ever actually go into the lower tier of Skullport, but you make your way through. You do make your way through the middle tier. Versailles and Charade, go ahead and make perception checks for me.
Okay.
Charade, you do find like a random stall that seems to be selling hats on your way out.
Oh, would you look at that? I wonder if they sell any protective headgear. I'll be right back. Versailles, do you want to come on?
Yes. I was born for this.
Do I see where they're going?
To a stall.
Do
It's
I
on-
see what's
It's
at
on your
the
way
stall?
there. Yeah, they're hats. All kinds of hats.
Hard glare.
They're getting.
Side-eyed Desiree.
I'm gonna go to the stall attendant. My good sir, I would like your finest quality pink hat, the minuscule size, if you will. I'm gonna hold out my hand. Place it here, and I will give you the coin that you
Uh-oh.
so greatly deserve.
Faraday's back. Are there any dog stalls nearby, Doodle?
Dog.
Yeah,
Why?
I want one. Named Butterscotch.
There are no dogs that exist in Skullport.
God damn it, don't cancel Wallaby. No dogs in Skullport. This campaign is garbage.
Well, they have like a pink fez.
Okay, but how small is it?
I mean, is it for your head?
My head, but like if I were like a really masculine man dwarf.
So not your head.
Correct.
Ah. Do we have the person that it will belong to so we can measure his head?
Yes, do you see that gentleman glaring knives at us right now? Yes, him.
Yes. The orange fellow.
Is he orange? I would say he's more of like a scarlet. I don't know. Is he orange? Sure, is he orange?
I mean, his blood pressure's rising, so it's more of a blood orange now.
Right. I'll have to think about that, but yeah.
Well, is he gonna come over so I may measure his head?
Can't you measure from here with your eyes?
How am I supposed to do that with my measuring tape?
I don't know. I feel like you have experience in this, and you can just kind of guesstimate. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I don't have
It's
to
just
guess. I have the measuring tape.
Okay.
My good sir, and then I'll I think I'm taller than Versailles. Versailles, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'6".
I'm forgetting my height. I'm 5'10". I'll just hold out
Okay.
my hand and said, if you can find a hat that can fit my palm, I think that would fit the size.
You know, typically my customers wear hats on their head.
Oh, but you are going to be outfitting a hat for someone very special.
Your hand?
And of course, why not?
Is this some sort of prank?
I'm gonna hold
Yes.
I'll have you
out-
know I'm a liable business here.
I'm gonna hold out 5 gold coins between my fingers, like splayed out, and be like, "Hey, man, these are gonna be yours. You just, please, tend to our business needs."
What do you want me to do? I can't measure his head from a distance. He
Well,
needs
how
to
many-
come here.
How many pink hats do you have in the stall?
I have
altogether?
2. This
Okay, then
fez
give us both of
and
them.
this bowler hat.
And the what? Okay, why is it pink?
Why does it matter?
That's true. Okay, we'll have both. How much?
That gold piece.
One
I'll
gold
take that
piece for-
5 gold. How about that?
No. You said 1 gold for both of them. Here,
No, I want the 5. You showed me 5.
I showed you 5 because I thought it would look cool if I put them in my hands like this. I wasn't gonna actually.
Well, it was pointless, but you offered.
That's what you get for showing your hand.
Ah. Okay. All right. Okay. Are the hats within reaching distance? I'm just kidding. Versailles wouldn't do that. I'm just gonna begrudgingly put down 5 because I'm mad at my own stupidity.
Thank you.
Here's 5. Give me the 2 hats.
He hands you over the hats.
Can you throw me one more thing? Just one more thing in that.
And what would you possibly want? You want me to measure someone's head on the surface?
No. What about what's that you got under there? That thing peeking out, but beside your knee. What's that? What's that
Oh.
hat?
Make a persuasion check. Or a deception check. If it's you're faking it.
No. There's definitely a hat that I see.
Okay, in his pocket.
No, I don't. No, like like under the counter. I don't know if he
Uh-huh.
has like some hats there. Yeah.
He pulls out like one of those baseball caps with a little propeller on top.
Yes. Oh my god! I was just reading about this fucked up Satan kid who wore that. This is really creeping me out. I definitely don't want that. I'll just take these 2 hats, get out of your hair.
Yes,
Have a
please.
good day. Have a good day and start smiling more often. Why don't you?
I've been smiling all day, but you come and then you guys are walking away. Just muffled.
So Versailles, we got the 2 hats, but neither of them seem to fit the style we're looking for.
Are we just like kind of like at a distance and like kind of holding them above
Yeah.
in the air? Just trying
And
to
you guys
see
see
what-
the hat shot up order with like very visibly with his hands up and yelling something.
What the hell do you think is going on over there?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna like nod at Fessik and be like, Fessik, come over here.
Standard
Over here.
trade.
I go over there.
Fessik, which hat do you think we're like holding up the hats at like Fessik's eye level so it's floating above Garmon's head? Which hat looks better? Or do you think either of them fit, or should we get a different one?
Oh, you got 3 hats.
I mean, we have the 2.
Alright.
Now,
They again.
One's a fez and the other's a
A bowler cap.
A fez.
bowler cap.
Definitely the
Aw,
fez.
it's so cute.
hold on.
Fez.
Now, Fez, as it already sounds like Fessik, it's like a nickname. Or should we go with the cowboy hat?
Your cowboy hat?
My heart's kind of married to the cowboy hat idea, so
Cowboy
I think we
hat?
should keep these. Yeah. Also, I wasted 5 gold, so I'd like both of those hats, please.
Well, I have an idea. Now that I actually have something to compare it to, and I'll use prestidigitation to create a small pink cowboy hat.
How?
Just the image of
How?
it.
Yep. A non-magical trinket or illusory image that can fit in your hand, since it's as big as the palm of my hand.
Sure.
Well, now that I have something to compare it to, the fez, the bowler, or the cowboy hat.
And then the cowboy hat disappears. It only lasts for 6 seconds.
No, lasts for an hour.
Till the end of your next turn.
Oh, land on my next turn. If you cast a spell multiple times, you can have 3 of its non-instantaneous effects active at a time.
Keep casting it.
Up to 1 hour.
It says up to 1 hour duration. Right?
That's not. It says for specifically the non-magical trinket or illusory image, it lasts until the end of your next turn, which is 6 seconds.
Then I'll keep casting it
Yeah.
over and over and over.
He keeps saying the same thing under his breath.
Are you guys okay?
This is important.
I'm
This is for science.
How long can I stand here
Strider,
staring
you
at these
having a
hats?
Stroke?
Candy, we have to be moving along.
Yeah, we
Uh,
got stuff to do, man.
Do I notice that he's casting a spell over and over and over again?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna keep while we're walking. I'm gonna see if I can get him to just keep casting it, so I can keep looking at it. It's as long as possible.
Okay, I'll just keep. Tom Selleck.
I'm walking as far away as possible.
You guys eventually reconvene with everybody. The hat shop owner still yelling obscenities from the distance.
After a solid 5 minutes,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna say, can I see it with a hat band on it?
Hat
I'm
bands.
gonna look in grave.
Yeah, like
I'm
one of
gonna,
like the
no.
like the bolos that they put on the cowboy hat.
Goodness. Give me a sec. I take a drink of my water.
I look at Fez and I'm like, you know he's gonna die if he keeps doing that.
Yeah, he's fine.
For my friends.
Oh my gosh.
This is the greatest use of this cantrip I've ever seen.
And I'll make a small pink fur cowboy hat with a star in the middle.
Oh, Jesus.
With the
Ooh. Yeah, like that. I think the star really does it.
How's this?
Perfect. It's perfect.
All right. Well, I suppose we shouldn't keep them all waiting. I'll take the fez.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
will
pink-
not, sir. I paid for both of them. I will be taking them both.
Are you gonna wear them both?
Can I try to grab
not
the
gonna wear
fez
them
when, they
both.
don't, when they're
I'm-
not paying
I'm-
attention?
I'm wearing the bowler hat. I'm gonna put the bowler hat on my head and cast light on it, so it's
I mean,
glowing.
you can take it from their hand. They're gonna notice it.
I want to try to do it like stealth. Quick.
Make a stealth check.
Be a sleight of hand check.
Make a stealth check first.
Okay. Natural 20, so 27.
So they don't notice because they're arguing with each other.
Right now,
So make a sleight of hand check.
I did not get in the thing. 24.
I mean, you take it, but they definitely know that you took it. It was in their hand.
I'm gonna look at
But you
Sherry
have
and
it.
I'm like, oh,
Put it
you
on
do
my
you
head
do have a point.
and walk
Fez
away.
is short for Fessik. I think it's really cute. So
Well, yes, but still, I mean, it's look at it. You have the bowler hat; it glows light for a reason, and then I have
do
the
you
fez.
want the bowler hat?
Where'd the fez go?
I've already walked away.
Yeah, you lost your purchase, and I'm not going to keep casting that. I already have to maintain concentration on the cowboy.
God damn it, Sherry! Stop casting it. You will die. I don't want you to die in my arms. Die in someone else's arms. If you die in my arms, it's a little awkward.
I'm-
Must have been something you said.
Son of a bitch!
Oh my god.
I'll walk away silently to the group because I feel like I lost something. I lost at something.
I'm on the far side of the group, but I do have the hat on my head.
I'm gonna do a drive-by of Charade and like
Oh,
toss my bowler hat onto his head. Just hop up cutely and go, and then
Make a
Walk away.
ranged attack.
oh god, I don't have anything to.
Roll the d20 and add your dex modifier.
It would just be a flat 11.
What's your? Oh, that's it.
He's 14.
Yeah.
You miss. it like you try to like frisbee throw it on the top of his head and it kind of just goes over.
And she was gonna like walk by when she's right next to him, like hop up and just place it on his head.
She said throw it.
No, I'm gonna place it.
No. Okay, then never mind.
Not literal toss, like toss as in place.
Okay. Yeah. There's a big bowler hat on your head.
Sarcastic golf clap to everybody.
Oh, don't worry. I've had my hand, my face in my hand all the entire time.
Yay! Okay, now we get to do drug deals.
And now I got
What?
this sick hat.
We're getting some mushrooms for fucking. It's pretty much drugs. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Though eventually you guys come to the edge of the city. A very makeshift kind of like metal gate kind of blocks this path into what appears to be a long leading dark tunnel. You see Khandy and Kali kind of speaking to each other. She kind of she glances a couple times back at you guys, but she seems to be more focused on the conversation with Khandy himself. But eventually, she nods her head. She looks at all of you, nods her head.
Were there comment or we could hear anything, or
Make a perception check.
15.
15. And then you got heard bits and pieces. But it was more just like you know the general rules that you are supposed to. She hands you do notice that she hands him a scroll. What appears to be a scroll at least, and the general conversation of that you need to leave when you guys are done. But after that, she nods to y'all and turns away. Oz is also there, finally. The rest of you finally see someone. Not just Garmon and Desiree. You haven't really noticed him this entire time. But there is a hooded figure that it's hard to make out the details of their facial structure. But they kind of nod to you as well. And kind of almost just kind of turns around slowly and leaves.
I've heard of them. Those things are changelings. They don't need makeup.
Okay.
What? I rolled a high history check last game.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna look at him like I have no idea what the hell he just said.
Is there any other random bits of knowledge you would like to drop on us before we go into whatever we're gonna go into?
Who the fuck drew on God damn fucking damn it.
Sheree, what are you talking about?
I was just referring to some words I remembered reading in a book written by Tom Selleck, and I cast prestidigitation.
Okay, who's Tom Selleck? Why did he write about changelings, and what put this in your head?
Well, the features on that thing, that man, woman, equal rights and all, but
Oh boy.
I couldn't really make out their features. I've only heard stories about them. Just pretty much don't drop your guard. Who knows if there's more of them around here.
Okay. I whispered Desiree, what the hell is a changeling?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
And there should be a pink cowboy hat on Garmon's head now.
Are you casting a spell?
I said Tom Selleck.
It looks real good.
6 seconds.
Hey, Carmine, where'd you get a hat?
Looks.
Blair.
It doesn't match with the hair. It would have looked way better on the sheep.
I think my hat works pretty freaking well. I'm gonna grab it and
What's that
adjust it.
I don't know.
Oh my god,
That's a real nice hat, Fessik.
Well, thanks, Desiree. I know
It's
you'd always tell me
really-
the truth.
Really good.
Desiree
Oh,
definitely
God.
knows everything about fashion, Fessik, so why would she?
Mhm.
Steer
Yep,
you
it
wrong.
just looks real. Just real good. Just so good. What a great hat.
Right now, Desiree.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Desiree, do you have to poop?
No.
I need to get another one of these, but real small, so I can put it on. Never mind.
What?
It's on the the area of effect tokens that I bought. That's one of them.
I love it.
God.
Alright, so what exactly are we doing in this meeting right now? Where the fuck are we? What's happening?
Candy's got to lead the way.
Yeah, Khandy explains in his very distinctive voice that you guys are ready to go inside of the cave.
And we're just picking up these mushrooms and then we're leaving, right?
Correct. And you are also protecting him. Because he is your employer.
How many mushrooms are we grabbing?
As many as you can get.
Do we have a special sack or anything to put these in?
They did give you guys a special bag of holding for this particular job.
The bag of holding.
No. The mushrooms don't have to be cold.
Just not our bag of holding, so we don't mix
Is
it
it-
up.
Is it a bag of molding?
Yes.
Hey.
Ew.
Because it's a fungus.
Well, onward. And
Mhm. Alright. You guys
I'm
are
going
walking.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself just in case he's.
That's fair. Can I have a marching order, please?
Me first.
Me last.
That's easy.
all good. All good. Fucking behind Fessik, I guess.
Khandy will be in the middle with Berwick 1 in front and Berwick 2 in the back.
Wait, are we doing a line or are we gonna do like?
I need a general
formation?
consensus of where you guys are.
Okay. I think
Put
we
your
should
characters in a
I think we should
positioning.
do flying V. So I'll be at the front, right?
Oh, Jesus.
God.
We'll put Khandy in the middle. Wait, what do you
Tic-tac-toe,
do?
3 in a row. What?
Fessik. Oh my god.
Khandy will be in the middle right there because we gotta protect Khandy. Desiree will be right
He should
behind him.
No, he'll be there.
I don't want to be right behind him.
Okay,
He'll be
fine.
there.
You can
Berwick
be.
will be there.
What happened to your face?
He got lightning.
With edgelord lightning on top.
Ah!
God.
We're all dead.
No.
Anyway. and then
Sure ain't why.
fine. Desiree, you could be next to Khandy right there, right?
God.
And then we could put
Berwick.
Why
Berwick,
are you micromanaging?
Berwick 1, Berwick 2.
Oh my god.
So if I understand correctly, Fessik's in front, then
Yes.
it's Saruman.
This is the world's
Then
worst
it's-
V. Definitely not a V.
So Fessik's in front.
Charade is for some reason more fronter.
Sure.
I'm the ambush. Yeah. I'll do it.
We're a little weak on the right side there, guys.
we got a zombie over there. It's fine.
We need more Berwicks.
Zombie's got us covered.
Oh my God.
Okay, someone needs to go right there.
Okay, hold on. Here's my issue. Okay.
Hmm.
First of all, this is really stupid.
Mhm.
Second of all, I don't want to leave Versailles in the back by herself. But I also don't want to be staring at the back of either Berwick or the one with its fucking skull part way broken.
Versailles will be fine by herself, because she's, like, really ranged.
Can I get a 3, 2, 1,
So-
please?
Come on, no, get back in the front.
It's a question mark now. Oh, no, it's not.
My God.
There we go. There we go. We're
Perfect.
Good. We're good.
Why
Thank
are you-
you.
Oh no, why are you not on the
Versailles
grid
get
anymore?
Jumped.
God.
Okay,
Look
perfect.
around.
Well, you guys begin making a trek through these tunnels. They are dark, though most of you have dark vision.
Hooray.
Not two of you, I think. Versailles
I'm-
human, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna cast light on something that I have.
You had the boulder. The boulder. You had the bowler. I'll give it back to you.
Okay, then I'll use the bowler hat.
So you're there's your mining cap.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, it's a lit bowler cap.
Oh no.
But you guys begin trekking through, and the tunnel itself is actually rather spacious cavern. There's plenty of room, and you guys don't have to be like in a straight line since you guys got plenty of slack on either side. It's humid. It's very a very musky kind of smell. But go ahead and roll a few perception checks, everybody. Everyone roll 2.
Oh, it's gross down here.
God damn.
Do I get anything special because I have hyper dark vision?
No.
Damn it. But I can see so far. Hey!
Everyone has like a good roll and a bad roll. Except for Charade.
Charade's real good at seeing stuff.
13's not a bad roll, jerk.
Not a good roll.
Fuck you.
Very, very middle of the road roll.
I can see
Yeah,
shit coming.
I hope you
just
die.
can't see it hit me.
I mean, if I die, then you're probably next.
Nope.
Yeah.
Zombies are, for sure.
Zombies are
Okay.
further back.
So this is how this can work. You guys are in this tunnel. The first thing that gets 2 things happen first. Charade, your whip immediately starts giving you a warning sign. And this is just like a tunnel. It's about, I would say it's about 20 feet wide and goes up about another 10 feet. Garmond, you did feel a presence too, due to your alert. You immediately kind of distinctively like kind of look around, you two, but you don't see anything.
Do we see mushrooms?
No,
Damn it.
it's just a tunnel going forward and backward.
Hey everybody, that whip is giving me spidey senses again.
You need to have a better phrase for that. It's not good.
I mean, look, I was reading about the gods and goddesses, and well, Lolth, you know. okay,
Yes, I
maybe-
know. Don't fucking talk about her down here, please.
I
Oh,
gotta tell you
okay.
one thing. God Disney isn't very happy about copyright infringement.
He's
Okay, Fessik, how do you know about copyright infringement, but you think there's a goddess of bathtubs?
Who said anything about copyright infringement? What are you talking about?
he's not wrong though. There's something weird.
Sure, it's not the zombie right behind you.
Yeah, I don't think the zombie would be a threat.
I'm gonna get a firebolt ready if I
Mhm.
see
I
anything
will.
hostile.
Take out my hammer,
Mm-hmm.
and I will
Muff.
I will turn my head around like Ash. You can't
I'm
tell
holding
because it's a
Eldritch
fez.
Blast.
I'll knock an arrow and just hold tight.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
God damn it.
Hooray!
I was
12.
gonna ask if there was like a feeling on where that was coming from.
It's just a feeling.
Oh my god. Fucking 2.
With a plus 10, what are you
God
doing?
damn, roll 20. Why?
Get fucked.
It's real good, it's real good.
Plus 10. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. The real roll is a 29.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Khandy.
Some shit.
My real roll would have been 18 or something. I don't know. No, it would have been much higher than that. It would have been 20.
Hold on. Desiree, this is a natural 20.
What?
This is a natural 20 towards you.
Oh, man.
As all of a sudden, you feel something slam into you as hard in a very, very, very painful manner.
I'm gonna die, you guys.
Get fucked.
No, you're not.
14. That's 17 points of bludgeoning damage. And another attack's coming at you that you cannot see.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Should have stayed behind the zombie.
That's a 19 plus, so 25 to hit.
Holy fuck.
That for another 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, hold on.
you out?
It's 31.
Yeah, that was literally exactly my fucking hit points.
No.
So as the whip seems to suddenly like start feeling a lot hotter, Garmon, you feel the presence, but you can't see anything. You can't make that connection. You know it's nearby, and before you have a really time to react, when you start feeling that it's closer, Desiree, you hear like a kind of like a cry out, and immediately she just drops.
Uh, uh,
Give me a second. Damn it. Okay. Now we're in initiative.
I get to go
Garmond.
first.
Nope.
But it's
Garmond.
But look,
These are coming at you, not at advantage.
damn straight, not an advantage.
That's a 9 to hit the first one,
This.
and that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Second one. That is 8 plus 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you feel a strike on your side, almost knocking the wind out of you. Fessik,
yes.
it's your turn.
Okay. I'm
You,
going
you
to.
see Desiree pass out essentially, and you see Garmon kind of reel in pain.
I'm gonna try to step in front of Desiree.
Uh huh.
Okay, so I do that successfully. I don't hit anything.
Huh?
I do that successfully. I don't hit anything.
What did you try to do?
Stand directly in front of her, like basically just move to here.
Make an attack roll.
An attack roll.
Yeah, at disadvantage. You said you hit something, didn't you?
No, I'm asking if I can do that.
You can try.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stand there.
Okay.
Still an attack roll.
Attack roll at disadvantage.
It's a 17. Is it what kind of an attack roll?
Strength, I guess.
Okay, that's a 22.
22. Hit air.
I hit air. So all right,
Armand.
so I'm in. Wait, so I'm in front of her?
Yeah, you're protecting. You're kind of like over Desiree's body.
I want to pour a potion in my mouth.
Okay.
A greater potion. So.
Okay. Sorry, I got confused. Exactly what happened there.
It's fine. It's fine. 15. And would that be action or bonus action to do that?
That was your action.
Action?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I will bonus action rage.
Okay.
And right now.
Okay.
And in my turn.
All right, Garmond. It's nearby you. You think?
Yeah, but we're all bunched together. Hold on.
But Desiree, you do feel you wake up to Fessik pouring a potion into your mouth. You have a massive headache.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna do something dumb.
Uh-huh.
and-
Hooray!
So one of those grenades that I made.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss it out. Like 20 or 15. I don't know, 15, 20 feet in front of us.
Okay.
And then, so that way it should encompass. like it'll hit 4 of us.
Okay, so it's gonna essentially do the same rules as Fairy Fire. As you guys see, Garmon, he kind of pulls out a grenade from his pouch and kind of lobs it in front of him, and it explodes in a very similar fashion to what you've seen Fairy Fire do.
It's green, yo.
Like a green glowing light. Is it hitting you guys too?
It's hitting the
Yeah,
front, 4 in the
I
front.
think it has to.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess Garmon, Shrade, Desiree, and Fessik go ahead and make a dex save. The
Have
save
advantage.
DCs. Yeah. The save DC is going to be your wisdom plus your proficiency.
Oh, it's really bad.
You mean like
It's going to be like a spell save DC, but with wisdom.
is that 10 plus wisdom plus proficiency then?
It's 8
8.
plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Shit, so that's 13.
So
I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos and give myself an advantage already.
I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Nope.
Alright, so Desiree, you are glowing red.
Hooray!
Fessik, you are glowing red, and dex save. That is a 12. Wait, I'm confused.
I fucked up. Yeah, I rolled a 1 in the 12.
Okay. That rolls a 22. So you guys are lit up.
Cool.
Great.
Anything else, Garmont? That was your action.
Fuck.
Garmon, why am I glowing?
I was trying to find the invisible people.
Well, it didn't fucking work. It came from
Yeah,
not
clearly it
in front
didn't
of
work.
us.
You have Garmon. You have a feeling that is within. It is still within range of you
Good, but
only because of your alert.
I can't make an attack now.
Yeah.
So I think shit. I don't want to be here next to it. Fuck it, I'm gonna move away. Like back that way.
Okay. 21 to hit
That hits.
for a total of 12 bludgeoning damage.
Sick.
Desiree, you are on the floor. Your head hurts, and you are glowing.
I would like to stand up first and foremost. That would be
Okay.
cool. I can do something, but I don't want to fuck over everyone else.
I'm raged, I'm good.
That's not the issue.
Still good.
You said the back of my head fucking hurts?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, man.
Just-
All my fucking spells out to see people. This is stupid. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Darkness, which should mute out the Fairy Fire effects, because it's under a 2nd level spell.
Okay, and what's the radius of the darkness spell?
Let me post it real quick. Good idea. Boop.
It's 15-foot radius, yeah, so 30-foot diameter sphere.
Yep.
So it could technically encompass the entirety of all of you.
I'm gonna cast that, and then I'm just gonna blindly move forward as far as I can go with it on me.
Okay. So you move about 35, 30?
It would be, well, I used to have to cast, or have to stand up, so just 15.
So
Boop,
you,
boop,
you
boop.
walk 15 feet ahead. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I got.
Charade? It is dark.
Well, crap. I mean,
Actually, can I... Okay, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, no, never mind. That's fine. Continue.
oh crap. All I know is that she went down. Wanted to heal.
I got a potion.
Yeah, you would have seen Fessik give her a potion.
You
No,
you saw all of that happen prior to the everything going dark briefly. So
I mean, I wanted to heal her further, but now I don't know what we're fighting. Crap. I had an arrow knocked, and so that's not going to help much. I'll have to stow that. And
Shoot
then,
blindly and hope you hit something.
I'm not Garmond, but
Hey, it fucking worked last time.
it did. Crap. I'm just gonna have to hold an action until I'm attacked. I'm gonna hold my rapier out and stab at whatever hits me.
okay, that's fair. Versailles?
Can I hold erupting earth for when I see an enemy?
Mhm.
That'll be my turn.
Khandy. Let's see what he has.
Does fucking staff just do light?
It doesn't matter because we're in darkness.
Doodle, do I have Gearshaw blind sight?
Do you remember that you have Gearshaw blind sight?
I just did. I'll remember next time. Just asking.
If it says that you have blind sight, then you have blind sight.
Okay.
Remember when you have things.
Fucking Gearshaw.
Khandy is going to cast. For him staying safe, he's going to cast Mirror Image on himself. So. You see two Khandys form. And the Berwicks are going to, like, take protective poses around him.
Smart.
Are you still in darkness, though, Desiree?
Yeah, I'm still in darkness.
Yeah.
Give me that up. Put my hand
It's
on
15
Gearshaw,
feet,
though,
right?
And I close my eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Radius.
Well, your blind sight's 15 feet.
Yeah.
It was right there.
Motherfucker. Huzzah.
It is going to move
There's one
in,
there.
though. You see this. You don't necessarily see it, but you have this presence, and you feel it in this general direction, and it's going to go up next to Charade and make 2 attacks.
I shall
So
the duck.
well, no.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Charade, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay,
Oh.
so the first hit goes off. Drop my d6. That is 2
Hooray!
plus 3, so 5 points of bludgeoning damage. You immediately feel something like gut punch you, so you can make your attack at disadvantage because you cannot see it.
Ouchies, and agreed. So, disadvantage.
Where is this darkness exactly?
It's emanating from me.
Hold
Okay.
on. I have tokens for this now.
Great.
Well, you can. I think since it's on her, you set an aura on her.
I could, or I can use the fancy tokens I have.
Hooray!
Is the token gonna move with her?
I can move it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move.
That is that 15 feet?
There's ghosts in it!
Oh, I guess.
There's ghosts in it!
Sure.
Yes!
There. It's dark right there.
There's ghosties! This is the best.
So did you make your attack charade? Sorry.
Yeah, it was a 10.
That does not hit. As another one comes for you. That is a 11 to hit, though.
That one misses.
Okay. Like, you're able to, you just jump in a direction when you hear, like, the wind kind of flying by you. This presence doesn't seem to leave your space, though. Fessik.
Do I hear Charade getting whapped on?
Yes, in that, I'm pretty, you're right next to him, you would hear him get, like, sucked. He went, ooh!
Okay, I'm gonna yell, where is it, Charade?
Hurting.
Where is it?
I don't fucking know.
God, you're worthless. I'm gonna take a step this way. Do I hit something?
You can make an attack at disadvantage.
To see if I... Okay.
Are you trying?
he's
You
just
have to
asking-
make
No,
an
like
attack.
like walking
He's
into
asking
it.
if he runs into something when he walks
No.
into that space.
Yeah, okay. I'm not attacking it. I'm just walking through the space. If I'm asking if I bump into something.
No,
Okay, I'll move another space.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more.
Okay, you would bump into something.
Okay. I was moving half speed, by the way. I figured that would be the only way for that to make any sense.
Okay.
Since I'm in the darkness, but it's not. I still can't see, right?
It's in the darkness, and it's also invisible.
I guess it doesn't really matter then. So I'm gonna reckless, which is a straight roll.
Mhm.
That's just not good. Fucking character sheet. Was a 12.
That doesn't hit.
I'm gonna try again.
Fortunately, you hit air.
Ooh. 19.
That hits.
Okay, all right.
Your hammer finally makes purchase on something.
Whap! Hope that
was
wasn't you.
He's dead.
I'm not dead.
13.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm happy. That's 13.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me just check when I have to apply this. When I damage a creature, and creature size is larger than mine. I'm assuming this is bigger than me.
Fury of the Small.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna use Fear of the Small for another 7 damage.
Okay.
And you know what? Just because I don't know when it's gonna happen again, I'm gonna action surge and then I'm gonna tag it again.
Okay.
Oh, this guy took
13.
That misses.
Okay. Tag again. That's a 1.
That also misses.
A really, really good action surge.
You're swinging around in air.
Ah!
Armand. You can't really see what's going on in
Where is it,
that
guys?
area.
I just hit something. I think. I don't know.
In what direction?
I think it moved.
Can I gauge by the sound of his voice on where it would be?
You can try.
You have to shoot through Khandy. Not going great. I fully believe that it moved.
So if I attack, it's disadvantage, yeah?
You can make an attack at disadvantage, yes.
I'm going to expend a grip point and do Deadeye.
Okay.
Wait, it's not at disadvantage. And oh, that's a nat 1.
Unfortunately, you guys, you don't, and even if you were to hit it, you wouldn't really know if you're hitting anything. Fessik felt some force behind his hammer, but like a ranged attack, it's just probably not. Do you want to try again?
Did you guys hear a scream?
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
You're blind, not deaf, idiot.
Doesn't mean I heard something. I heard that.
I'll try again. Just not. I'm not gonna use grit.
Okay.
Sorry, you'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
That's a 20 to hit. Doodle.
That hits.
That is a whopping 6 points of damage.
You do damage, but you don't know that you hit anything.
Did you guys hear a scream now?
You're still blind, not deaf, idiot.
Do we hear a scream?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything, so I'm asking them.
Did I hear a scream? Besides charade?
No.
No!
I would assume Fessik would hear impact or something.
I don't know.
I mean, you heard the bullet start flying by you and stop.
I don't... I heard something and it stopped. It was a scream.
No, oí nada. I didn't hear shit.
And then I'm gonna use my second one.
Uh-huh.
We
Garmon?
ain't heard
I mean,
shit.
Desiree?
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Can I sense a thing?
Yeah.
Where it at?
It's still right here.
Still right next to charade?
Yep.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to try to cast a witch bolt on it.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and fireball it.
Oh fuck! Hey, you know what else happens?
Oh
Huh.
no!
Did you
Wild
roll?
magic bitches.
Did you roll a natural one?
No.
Oh
She used
no.
her surge.
I did roll a fucking 9 though. So that didn't do anything, but my surge goes off.
Okay.
81.
81.
Yeah.
You turn into a sheep.
You can take another action.
What?
What the fuck?
Dope.
As you try to you don't see yourself. I mean, you can see like feel the electric pulse kind of emanate from you, and you like feel supercharged and you're able to do something else again.
Oh, okay, cool. Fuck, I just need everybody to see this fucker.
He's still technically in the darkness.
I
Yeah.
know. It's fine. Nah, I'm a fuck it. Would I be able to do another level 12 again or no?
Mm. I would say
Magic is stupid.
because of the nature of the wild magic, I will allow it this once.
Dope. I'm gonna fucking cast another witch bolt.
Okay.
I wanna hit this dude. I'm using my wild magic surge again.
Okay.
Motherfucker! That one might be okay though. I don't know. It's a 14.
That just hits.
Thank the Lord.
Go ahead and roll the d20 though.
I get another action. I rolled the 7. We're fine.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, so within this dark space, you feel your witch bolt actually connect. Everyone, you hear lightning in the darkness. Like you hear like the sound of like the bolts kind of like emanating out, but you can't see it.
Witch bolt is it?
Cool.
So it's supposed to give you advantage, right?
What?
Right, like is Witch Bolt the one that gives you the next attack on them gets
No.
advantage?
You just get it the next time.
That's
How much damage is that?
It is wow, 5 lightning damage,
That's a
Okay.
guiding bolt up the butt.
Guarding bolt.
and
There
it
you go.
stays there.
Alright.
And then hold on, I haven't used my bonus yet.
He was
Actually, my
asking
reaction
which
to do it.
bolt gave advantage, and I said it was guiding bolt.
Shut
Heh heh
up,
heh.
stupid.
What?
Dumb. Dumb.
How am I dumb?
Oh, cool. I'm going to use 2 sorcery points and get one of my spell slots back.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna focus on my lightning bolt and try not to die.
All right, Shrade, you don't see anything, but you feel like the heat of electricity right next to you.
Listen to the lightning sound.
What?
Listen to the lightning sound.
God. It's an interesting combat.
Yeah, this sucks.
Well, all I can say is I hope this is gonna hurt. So
God. Wow.
I want to stab my rapier into whatever space there is next to me. That
Okay, at disadvantage because you can't see it.
actually, I forgot about this.
Okay.
I take that back. Can I pop detect magic to see if I can see it?
Uh,
It uses up my action.
you can detect magic. You see you can see in the area. I mean, you can see the magical effects of the things. You can see the lightning, and it feels like the presence kind of converging onto something. But no, you can't.
Nothing illusory.
No.
All right. And then I'll just call it to Fessik. Fessik, make sure you ride the lightning on this one. And that's going to be my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
That's a 1d6.
Okay. Versailles.
Okay, so at this point, we've all kind of narrowed it down to coming from this direction, as far as you can
Ish, yeah.
tell.
For now, yeah.
Okay, then in that direction, I am going to cast Erupting Earth. I'm gonna try it.
Throw up the spell. That is, God damn it! Because remember, this cavern's only about 20 feet wide and 10 feet tall.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a huge
Yeah, then I
space.
don't want to cast. I don't want to cast
Okay.
that because that's gonna hit us.
Versailles,
Um,
fuck all of you!
Yeah, I'll just do
Yeah,
Eldritch
you have
Blast.
you have about this much space. Like Garmon's
Yeah, I'll
on the
just do
very
it.
edge of it.
I'll do Eldritch Blast in that direction then.
Okay, at disadvantage.
12, doesn't
Not
it?
hit.
And then I think I have how
Another
many?
one.
Oh, one. Okay.
That does hit.
8. Okay.
Okay. For 2.
Yep.
Oh, right. Throwing air blast and trying to hit things. You guys no idea. Khandy has his mirror image up. He is going to. He has a general idea of where it might be, so he's going to try a. This is going to be at disadvantage, though. Sorry, I'll give me a second.
Khandy's attacking.
Guess he's gonna chuck a chromatic orb at it. Hey! As. Oh my god!
Holy crap.
As Khandy throws a lob of fire in that direction and hits something, and it strikes, and you might actually see a little bit of the embers kind of burst out of the darkness bubble. Holy crap! That was a high roll.
So hot.
But it is its turn. It's focused on you, charade, so it's actually going to keep attacking at you.
Nani the fuck?
It's okay.
It's a 23 to hit
And it's
for 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
okay.
And the second attack, that is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. So you get socked again, but the other one, you jump in a direction and you're lucky enough to miss it again. It is actually going to fly inward.
Fly.
Desiree, yes.
Do I get
Desiree, you feel it
super
hover
disadvantage
and go
attack?
right next to you.
Okay, great.
But that's it.
Okay.
Fessik.
I don't get a blind
Ooh.
attack of opportunity.
I go,
you can only
"Ooh."
make attack of opportunities against things you can see.
All right, so I felt it go past me.
Yep. Yep.
I can't see shit, so never mind. Enemies are just running away from me now. I'm gonna move here.
Mhm.
Okay. I still don't know where Desiree is.
Right.
I'm gonna keep walking in a straight line.
You hit Desiree.
Desiree, is that you?
Yes.
Or is
Desiree,
this...
Desiree technically is above you.
Above. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where'd this stupid thing go?
Well, it's flying above me, so please don't hit.
Uh... Uh...
Don't fucking hit me. Fessik, I swear to God. I will kill you in here. I want you to know that.
No, I'm gonna switch my hammer to one-handed, and I'm gonna pull my
Uh-huh.
dagger in the other one. I'm
Okay.
gonna throw a dagger up at the roof above her head.
Okay, roll an attack at disadvantage.
I mean, reckless. Come on. Every attack I make is reckless.
Okay.
So, this what's my dagger? Be 70 plus 7, 24.
That hits.
8.
Okay.
Pull my other
So
dagger.
it's just a normal
Oh,
dagger,
no.
right?
Yes, I only have one dagger. Yeah. I only have one dagger, but I do have a small knife.
Shit.
Which I don't know what the difference is. But can I,
mean,
do that?
Sure, if it hits, it'll hit for damage.
Okay, A damage? Okay, I
Yeah.
pull my small knife, which I'm assuming is like a tiny Swiss Army knife kind of thing. I'm gonna throw that.
Okay.
20.
Sure.
Okay. 1 damage. Do they stick?
No, technically.
Did I actually do damage? I guess I wouldn't know.
No.
So the knives just kind of like hit the ceiling and like bounce off?
Yeah.
I don't think it's there.
Also, I remembered my darkness would have dropped because I'm focusing on Witch Bolt like an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, dope. I still can't see it.
You still can't see it. Goodbye, ghosts.
I
love
mean, you guys have a general direction of where it's at.
I'm just pointing up.
You're pointing with your fingers and lightning's coming out of it. Alright, Garmond. You know the direction.
So I know it's above her.
Yes.
Can we see the
And-
lightning?
Yeah,
You
can
can,
we see the
But
lightning?
because you still can't see it, it would still be at disadvantage. You
But I
just-
mean, like, we
you
would
don't
know
have to-
where it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So I will make another attack.
disadvantage.
I feel like I can't do sharpshooter because that sounds fucked up without knowing. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Cool, cool, cool. 9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, another shot. Oof, not great. 10 to hit.
Mm-mm. Like you have a general idea where it's at, but like even firing towards it, you're not really sure where the actual mass lies.
Can I see like where my bullets are hitting at this point now? At least.
Kind of, sort of. Again, it's really, really hard to fight something that's completely invisible. So
Yeah, for sure. For
yeah,
sure.
it doesn't
I'm
leave.
gonna-
It doesn't have blood. It doesn't have any of these telltale features that a normal thing would have.
I'm gonna expend my action surge.
Okay.
And take 2 more shots. This one I'll do Deadeye and with a sharpshooter.
Okay.
It's a 19.
That hits.
Mm, 20 points of damage.
Okay. You still see the witch bolt kind of focusing on something.
And then last shot. It's a natural one.
You shoot
No.
yourself.
Oh shit! That means
You
that
misfire.
Yep.
You're about to shoot, but it just clicks.
Back.
So you're gonna have to make it next time you try to do anything with it. You're gonna have to make a tinkering check to make sure it doesn't break.
I can't do that on a bonus action, right?
What does it say?
Go ahead and move on. I'll find
Okay.
it.
All right, Desiree.
Harry.
Desiree.
The shit, I was muted. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
I'm casting, or I'm not casting, I'm focusing on my witch bolt because I still
Uh-huh.
have it.
Yeah.
For 5 damage again
Okay.
of lightning. And then I don't like this thing being above me. I'm gonna use my bonus set. No, that's stupid.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna misty step. I'm just gonna take a step back because if this thing dies, I don't want it to fall on me.
Okay. Charade.
Now, you said that when Fessik threw the knives, it didn't stick to anything at all, right?
No.
Crap. Okay. I'm going to drink a potion, which I believe I have. Yes, I have 2 standard healing potions, which I don't have here. So it's 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Okay. 7. I get 7 back.
Bonus actions.
Bonus action, healing word
Okay.
on Desiree. Yeah, let me see here.
How long does this
An
fairy
action
fire
repair.
last?
A minute.
Darkness snuffed it, didn't it?
I don't think it
It-
snuffs it. It covers
no,
it.
it just covers it.
Oh, okay.
So it's still there. Don't worry. I'm still fucked.
Gonna cast it at 2nd level. It didn't say, damn it. Okay, what is it? 1d4. 1d4, so 2d4 plus. Hey, it's like a healing potion. 2d4 plus 2, I'm sure.
A doodle to fix.
Oh, wait, that's 1. Let me
Plus
get you
your
another.
spellcasting modifier. Oh.
Yeah, which is another 2. So 7 plus 2, you get 9 health points back.
Hooray.
You moving or?
I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm
All right, Versailles.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Let me throw that up. I'm just gonna copy it.
I mean, it would be 3. It would be 3, if it's level 2,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So 3
So I get
attacks
3,
at
right?
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Misses.
8.
Misses. And that hits. 3 fire. Okay.
That's big boy
That's
damage
my
right there.
turn.
This sucks.
Alright. Candy. He is going to try to. Let's just do a simple cantrip to not waste too many spells down here. He's going to toll. Well, can you see it? Does he have to see it? Oh, yep. You have to be able to see it.
Mhm.
No, technically I wouldn't have been able to use Chromatic Orb.
I think it's only if it's a
It's fine. He had a
save.
general direction.
Yeah.
Shit. I guess he'll do it again.
Hooray!
Wow.
Hooray! MVP. MVP.
Get them big rolls.
Fucking shit.
God damn. It's not there anymore, Desiree.
Oh, thank God.
As the lightning finally kind of just drops, everyone's kind of tense and trying to figure out what the next move is, and nothing.
That was bullshit.
It doesn't, like, appear or anything now that it's dead.
Nope.
Can I try to feel
al-
around and tell what
it
it
almost-
is?
It almost like it disperses. I'll let you roll an Arcana check, though.
Okay. Nope.
What was it?
Very bad. Single digits.
Oh, something invisible.
Can I try?
With a description and like what happened, sure.
Hooray.
Yeah, I would say that you heard of something like this. Occasionally, when someone may hold a grievance, this is actually commonly used sometimes among the nobility, because they're assholes. You could conjure a being whose sole duty is to hunt something or someone, and they are completely invisible.
My God.
They are
was that
known as
sent by
invisible
Bashado?
stalkers.
It's
That
a
you're
magic
not sure.
card. Someone sent a magic card.
Is it over?
I mean, it's dead. It's
Is-
gone. It's
is
not
it
here
dead?
anymore.
I don't know. Garmon, do you want to safe?
You cut out.
I don't know, Garmon. Do you want to shoot at one safe?
No, it's
Mm.
gone. It's gone. You don't have to
Well,
shoot it. It's gone.
I can't. It's fine.
I dropped my
And
fucking
I'm
dice
gonna-
again.
I'm gonna try to fix my
Go to make a tinkering check.
jam. Oh fuck.
Jam,
Please.
what are you talking about? It just fires. Wait. Can you not
Please.
cast your tool anymore?
Please, dice. Please be kind to me. What's my misfire score? Is that a 2? Because I got the magic thing on it.
Hold on. Yeah.
Alright, so I have to clear a 10.
Talk to Desiree.
Oh,
What did Garmon just say about jam?
Huh.
Doodle, I rolled an 11.
No,
Oh,
no.
fuck.
You're able to spot the jam, and fortunately, it does not crumble in your hands. You
I'm
fix it.
gonna go ahead and reload while I'm at it.
Okay.
What?
Hey, Garmon, you gonna share that jam?
What?
Jam. You share it?
No, something got stuck in the. You know what? It's too complicated for you. Just don't worry about it.
You'd be more clear with your words.
It's not food.
Desiree,
God.
I want jam.
Then let's get out of here.
We
and give me jam. What the fuck was that?
What?
The
Is
thing that we just got jumped by. What do you
Is
mean, what?
The ghost.
We
Yeah, I
fought
would
a
explain to the
ghost.
party
It
what
wasn't
I'd
that.
know.
With that information, Desiree, you would know. You would know,
Okay.
at least understand what that is, being a spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
And think about it. Who was the first one that targeted?
Great.
Fessik.
Oh boy. Well,
Hey, Charade,
I have a feeling.
Yes.
you're gonna move over to the side, alright?
You have
I-
a feeling?
I
Oh,
And
okay.
Desiree is gonna be
I-
directly behind me.
have a hunch.
Yeah?
Yep.
Wanna elaborate?
Nope.
She made someone mad.
Does that have anything
Oh,
to
I've
do
made
with
lots
the?
of people mad.
Is this gonna
Would
get
it
us
have
killed
anything
later?
to do with your friend?
I mean,
that
it
we
almost
ran
got us
into?
killed now. And no, this is a different friend. Anyway, can we just get out of here as soon as possible? It might be for
Was
the
it that
best.
friend
Thanks.
We're talking about.
I'm just gonna
with your
start
friend?
pushing Fessik forward.
All right, you guys continue on into the tunnel.
Still,
I'm gonna start casting detect magic almost constantly while we're walking
You're
down.
gonna waste all your spell slots.
he has an
Uh,
infinite one.
Yeah, it's an innate because the feet draw high magic.
Okay. That's fine. You every 10 minutes you keep you keep doing your vocal and semantic components.
Yeah. What is it? So Tom Selleck for prestidigitation. I need to think of somebody else. David Blaine. David Blaine.
Perfect.
Chris Angel.
Oh no.
Not Chris Angel.
No, Chris Angel is for levitate or fly.
But only if it doesn't actually work.
Oh, fuck.
Got
Well,
him.
you guys spend about another after this ordeal. You spend about another 30 minutes going down these kind of pathing tunnels, occasionally running into some small stuff that you guys can contend with. It's not a big deal.
Spiders.
Yeah, like little baby spiders and stuff that try to attack you, and you guys smash them.
Fireball them all.
Eventually,
Oh,
again, it's still dark. There's no obvious light except for the pink mining cap that Versailles is wearing.
Why is the light at the back?
Eventually, you all make it to from a distance. You can see that this cave system here is opening up into a larger something. It's gonna open up soon, within about 100 feet of you.
Do I smell mushrooms?
No.
Do I smell magic?
Make a perception check.
Make a smell check. It's 3. That's a 1.
You smell. You smell like just you smell like the musty air still.
Smells like cave.
It smells like dirt
Mm.
and like some sort of plant, not mushrooms that you're looking for.
Do I see any mushrooms?
No.
Damn it. Guys,
There's like a small thin layer of something growing on the walls though.
I'm gonna go
Can I
poke
sample
it.
that shit?
Yeah.
like eat it
No. No. Like, maybe scrape some of it.
and eat
I
it.
don't know if I can identify it here.
Do you have a means of identifying plants?
I have the identify spell. Does that not work on plants? I have an
It-
herbalism kit.
Use your
It's-
smart
You have a
nature
herbalism. You have a
abilities.
herbalism kit.
I do.
Then make a herbalism check.
I'm gonna ask Khandy to describe what we're looking for.
It's a mushroom.
Mushroom.
Okay.
They glow a particular color. It's like a bright red.
And what attribute would it be?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
A 23. This is a form of. It's kind of like a moss. Obviously, not necessarily a moss. The thing is it is toxic.
Woo!
Cave
Eat
moss.
it!
Fessik is
No.
leaning in to smell it and possibly give it a lick.
I'm gonna slap Fessik away. No, you're gonna die. It's poisonous.
Ah.
Toxic. It's toxic.
Yes, if you consume it, it is bad. It has the potential to hurt you as well as stun you if fail enough.
Do you have to eat it?
Yes.
Scrape some of that off the wall. Put it in my bag of holding.
Mhm.
So, to be like a handful of stun moss or something.
The cave moss.
Okay.
Does his hand get tingly?
No. That's only if you ingest it. Are you taking some too, Versailles?
Nope.
Okay. But eventually you guys come up into a more open area, with a little bit of the kind of the reflecting light of Versailles and your dark vision. You guys you come up into a very large open cavern. At a distance, there appears to be like a man-made stone staircase that leads up onto an elevated track. There is actually, you guys can hear floating water. Seeing there is a pool of like a small waterfall that's kind of pouring in from above somewhere and pulling here. There is also a pretty nasty drop nearby as well. But you are able to you would be able to walk through it. It's not something that you'd have to make a check for. But it is much more open.
Is that a cannon?
The staircase that leads up to like a bridge kind of leads into more further, and Khandy's kind of saying that we have to go further past that.
Is it a rickety bridge?
Not really.
Okay. I'm assuming it's not wide enough to walk 3 wide.
You'd be surprised,
Okay.
but you're not there yet.
Okay.
This is the transition into a much open area. That's what I'm saying.
Nice and big.
We're gonna get jumps.
Perfect
This
for a
is
boss
the
fight.
monster den.
I'm just gonna knock an arrow and walk through.
Okay.
Bite the saplings. Bite the Michael off. Big boy.
Oh man, the roper's gonna come get us.
This isn't a hentai. What's wrong with you?
It's always a hentai.
Oh, okay. I picked up my dagger and my small knife, by the way.
Mm-hmm. You found them. They were just kind of sprawled in the cave without issue.
No, continue walking. Holding my hammer.
Okay.
Armand, why are you way over there?
Though, as you guys are you kind of walk past this the water that's kind of pooling and kind of keep staying a little bit away from the actual like drop. Let's move you over to the other map.
A map! Finally!
Dun, dun, dun.
Hooray!
My fez is
Here, let me
gone.
just paste all of you guys.
Oh no, we have to get into formation again.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could just do this.
Garmon, what are you doing?
There we
over
go.
again?
Don't.
What the hell just happened? Why are we upside down?
I don't like it, JB.
Alright, fine, I'll flip around.
Ah!
Oh wait,
What the fuck is going on?
there you go.
I'm sideways. What is happening?
That's better.
It's fine. It's fine.
Doodle, what did you do?
I don't
That's
remember how to
fine. I'm not
rotate
moving
my
you guys
character.
anymore. Just position yourselves around
Which direction are we
in
walking?
that general area. You
Oh,
guys
we're
are
assuming we're heading
going
towards this.
that way.
So I'm in
That
front.
way. Oh god.
Desiree is directly behind me, which means Sharade should be here.
Oh god, I hate all
Dude,
of
these
this.
pings are loading so slow.
It's not even that big of a map.
And then I assume this will be Khandy, and then on either side of him are the zombies.
God
Sure.
damn.
Not
it.
what I meant at all, but sure. Diagonally.
Don't fucking like
What?
that. Oh,
No, no. Move the Berwicks. Like, put him back where he was. Yeah, like that, but you know, where he was.
What?
Close enough. Close enough.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
It's
We're
fine.
fucking
It's
going.
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
fine.
I'm walking.
It's
We'll
fine.
do it live. We'll do it live.
Yes, and as you guys are walking, there is a very, very, very brief second, Charade, where your whip gets warm again. However, they're immediately dropping in and attacking you.
Are we getting
As
hit?
from above, yes.
Spiders.
Shit,
No.
look
Are
up.
they those stalagmites that have an eyeball and a mouth?
Oh no, are these fucking cloakers? Are we
No.
fighting cloakers?
No,
Okay.
I'm trying
Okay.
to describe
Let
what you
him
see.
go.
but
let's keep guessing.
Shut up.
Shut up, Loopy.
These aren't loopy vor.
As you look up, as you say that, and Trade looks up,
Board
you
linkage.
see these like almost like a worm-like creatures flailing from above you, coming down with like
Ew.
tentacles that kind of protrude out of their face with a very large beak.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh Christ,
I don't remember what they do, but I know what they look
Yay.
like.
They're bad.
they're terrible.
Tentacles.
Gross.
As they drop down from the ceiling.
Pretty
Motherfucker.
sure Tentacles is like the Egyptian god.
They
of
will
hentai.
not get a surprise round because of the whip of warning. But so everyone, let's go ahead and roll initiative again.
Hooray!
Guys, our new friends came down with the sickness.
Oh god.
Ah.
Come
Oh
on.
my god!
Come on.
Hey!
Get down with the sickness.
Fucking one, a 2 the first one, and then a 1 this.
Hey! 20.1. Good job.
All right, is everyone here?
For Khandy.
Is everyone on? Oh yeah. God damn it.
And the
Candy and
Berwicks.
the Berwicks.
The Berwicks move on his turn.
Burke's go on his bonus action if he chooses to.
You're
Mr. and
gonna
Mrs.
get
Berwick.
fucking eaten.
As Candy would say, not my sweet boy.
Oh, sweet boy.
My sweet boy.
The fuck? Oh.
Is Khandy gonna put his rod in the ground again?
Okay, Versailles, you're up first. As these things came flying from the ceiling.
Okay, are they on the ground now?
Oh,
I'm gonna
would
cast
I?
Erupting Earth because I didn't get to cast that before.
Hooray!
Also, if I had an arrow knocked, would I have
Throw it
gotten
up again.
an attack off?
Sure.
Yay! I get one chance.
Oh, this
Would've
lag
been-
is real.
One opportunity.
Which one would have
Wow.
been the first one down?
The bigger one.
Okay, then that would have been the one I would have shot. Wouldn't matter.
Output
does
spell
not hit.
card.
Nope.
Output spell card. Come on, god damn it.
It's up a little bit. Uh, 20-foot cube. Oops, not a
Really
circle.
big.
But I like to do it where I wouldn't get my party members, but primarily focus on the big dude.
Kaboom.
It is a cube.
So I'm gonna cast it now.
I do. It does not have cubes.
Cube.
We can imagine it.
Imagine, if you will, a giant cube. And then you
We
can
should
just
be able
draw
to
a
just draw shape.
square.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube. Yeah. Centered at a point you can see. So, bam.
So it takes 21 less or half on a DC save. DC
Oops.
14 dex save.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. DC 14 dex save, half damage if it succeeds.
Where are you placing it?
So I can get the big
Big
guy.
one.
Yeah.
So it's like right here. Or
Yeah.
okay. So he needs to make a dex save.
Yes.
Oh boy. That is 6.
Hey.
So he will take the full damage. And that is now difficult terrain.
Excellent. That is my turn.
As
We didn't short rest or anything, did we?
Mm-mm.
you
Nope.
guys didn't say. As Versailles, you kind of you mutter some words and move your hands, and the ground seems to almost in this small area. The ground just seems to like coalesce and mix, and it starts like moving, and dirt flies everywhere, and the Grick, which they're called,
Great.
actually gets pummeled by some of the flying debris. And
Can I add a chemical casting damage to it on top of that?
Sure.
Okay, so it's
Do you,
2d10.
next time though, do you have to do that before or after you hit? You have to declare that before.
It says if you roll damage for the spell when you cast it,
Okay.
increase that damage.
Okay.
So 2d10. 2d20. What? No, that's not what I meant. 2d10.
Oh god.
Wow, all the damage.
That's crazy. 5. Wait, no. What? Then just one more. 5. 10. There
so
we go.
31 points of damage. Nice. Desiree?
Okay, I'm going to twin cast a Mind Spike,
Uh-huh.
big boy, and little boy
Why
next
are
to
you making
Versailles.
all squares?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I forgot I had it selected. It's fine. Anyway, I'm twin spelling on big boy and
Okay.
little boy.
Okay.
I need wisdom saves, please. And
Big
also my
boy.
thing pops.
Oh boy.
Giggity.
Big boy got a 15.
I think that's a save. Yeah, it's a save.
And little guy
Oh. No.
rolled a natural 20.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, they're taking half damage, I guess. I also got a 100, so... Yikes. I'm
Okay.
scared. Why can't
Hold
I see
on.
where the fucking damage is on Mind Spike? 3d8.
Alright.
I'll say alright.
The purple energy pulses through you, as it has so many times before.
Uh-huh.
No immediate effect.
Those are the worst kind.
It's a delayed fireball starting at you.
Red. Cool. Everybody run. So it was 17 psychic damage, half to 8?
Okay. To both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hang out. And
Which
hope
one?
that
The
my
one
wild magic fuck
What
up
was the other one that you hit? The one
this
below?
little guy by Versailles.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hope for the best.
Fessik.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. How's this big guy looking?
He's pretty pummeled.
Alright, I'm gonna move through Garmon.
Okay.
Fucking angled. And I'm gonna
Sidestep.
reckless.
Sure.
Rage reckless. Alright, raging first, reckless. That's a nat 20?
It hits.
Hot.
Does it? Sure. Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool. Oh god. 9 damage. I rolled,
What?
Nat 20?
I rolled 2 1s on the. Oh wait, I can re-roll them because I have great weapon fighting. Okay, that's much
There you
better. So
go.
14, 15, 16, 21 damage.
There we go.
Psych!
All right.
I was real worried for a second.
You swing at it and it's like already hurting and it's like it like rears its beak at you and like hisses at you, and then you just smash it in the face and like the beak's like slightly cracked and there's blood kind of pouring from it. It's
Attack.
still up.
Attack again.
Gross.
All right, so that's a 15 plus 24.
That's a dead Grick.
Well, that's to hit.
Yay.
Oh, that hits.
No.
10 damage.
Okay, that's not a dead Grick.
No.
It is on its last leg though. Last tentacle. Little baby Grick is gonna attack Versailles
Baby boy.
twice.
Finish it off.
First with its tentacle attack. That's an 8 to hit. Which I don't think hits you.
Miss.
Yeah. And unfortunately, you can't make the beak attack if it doesn't hit with the tentacles. Charade.
I'm going to fire another arrow at the big one.
That would be at disadvantage though because of the little one next to you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So disadvantage.
The tentacle is very distracting. Yeah, that hits.
And do I get sneak attack because it's near an enemy?
You definitely do.
Sweet.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Yay.
And as it's like rearing back and it's about to seem to snap back at Fessik for hitting it a couple times, the arrow just lodges right in the center of the beak and it falls over and it dies.
Yay.
Yay. Rip my grit.
I'm going to. What do I have here? Then bonus action, funk up this little one. With my Master of Tactics. So just grants advantage to. I'll just pull it up.
Yeah, you're helping.
Yeah.
Whoever has attacks him has advantage next.
Yep.
Big boy's dead. Khandy's gonna go.
Good night, sweet big boy.
My sweet boy.
My big sweet boy.
Oh, sweet boy.
My sweet big boy.
He is going to. I guess he's gonna tell the dead that the one that's hurt, that Desiree hit. Of course.
Told you
Of
did.
fucking course.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 17. So it does make it, unfortunately. Well. And then he'll have both of the zombies attack it. Same one.
Zombie slam.
Zombie slam. I'm gonna start using these for now. First one
420.
hits.
Blaze
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Yonyaku Moyose.
I don't want to use my dice right now. This one's gonna go. Grick is gonna attack you, Charade. It will
No.
attempt its tentacle attack.
Ew.
That's an 18 to hit
Oh,
That-
fuck.
That hits.
Tentacular.
for a total of 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And it pulls you in closer and it is able to stab at you with its beak.
Oh, gross.
It's
I would like to
22
point out that I
hit.
got
That
skipped.
also hits.
You did?
Yep.
Sorry.
Right before it smooches you.
For 5 piercing.
Okay, so
I-
assuming that it hits before it's killed, I will take that damage.
Garmon. Sorry about your turn.
It's okay.
It's gone now.
15. I'm just gonna move up over here.
Uh-huh.
And then take shot at that guy.
Yeah, I have advantage already on the first shot.
Oh, sick. With sharp. Well, I don't have any grit to expend, so excellent.
Well, you still have the advantage because of the
Yeah.
help action.
So sharpshooter.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. 16 to hit.
That hits.
That is 19 points of damage.
Okay, it's still up.
And then I shall take shot number 2. I'm assuming
Okay.
this is just not at right. I only got 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sharpshooter with this. Holy, what the fuck? Bounced off of like 3 dice. 10 to hit.
That misses.
Cool.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. At the top of the round, Versailles. But before Versailles, another large one comes flying from the ceiling.
Motherfucker.
God damn it.
Oh.
Where does it land?
Oh god!
As 2 more of the small ones come crawling up from the.
Guys.
No.
What?
Oh shit.
I'm getting dragon flashbacks.
I'm getting flashbacks too of a different JD game.
Pollywalks.
No.
Bullywug Swarm is so good.
Okay, I'm gonna try fireballing these 2 behind me.
Well, this one actually goes before you,
Oh, of course he does.
and it's gonna walk right up to you
Of course he does.
Oh,
and
no.
try to make its tentacle attack against you.
Tentacular.
That's a 12.
That is my armor class.
Oh god.
That is.
Yep.
All right, so it does able to it uses its tentacles to pull you in for 8 slashing damage. Then it gets to make a beak attack against you. 7 though, unfortunately for it.
So 8 first damage.
8 slashing damage.
Now,
now it's your
I want
turn.
Fireball. Now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Cool.
you're gonna put it in a direction to hit those 2 cricks.
Yeah, the ones that are right to my side.
Okay.
Yep.
They need to make a dex save.
Wait, I want to throw it up.
That's a 20 and a 12. So the one
Yeah.
next to you made it. The one.
Of course, that one did.
It's still a lot of damage though, so we'll see if they still live. So they'll take. The one next to you takes 15 points of damage, so it is still up. But this one is completely just as the fireball subsides and the boom from it echoes throughout the cave. This one is just missing.
Yep.
Desiree.
Which one just died?
The one that was
The
on
one
the very
that-
edge.
It was like over here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, sucks. I'm going to use a. Probably should have been looking at my spells.
I need to
Probably.
delete
Probably.
the erupted earth thing though, since I lost
Yeah, that's true.
concentration. in the...
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have to maintain concentration for it to stay rough terrain though?
I don't know.
I think
Pretty
it's
sure it's just a bunch of rocks that are there now.
No, additionally, the ground in that area becomes a difficult terrain until cleared. So it
Yeah.
is
Oh,
it is
okay.
considered rough terrain there at least. So
It
it's
doesn't
fine.
look, yeah, it doesn't look like it's a concentration one.
Okay, I'm casting Firebolt on the other little. What? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the other little one that just gave Versailles a big ol' hug.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker! That's 11.
That misses, unfortunately.
Cool.
Anything else?
I'm gonna start moving to the other side.
Mhm.
That's my turn.
Fessik.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move. Ugh. Here. And I'm gonna hit him in the face, reckless.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
That is a very, very smashed trick.
And then I move another 10, 15 feet. Wait a minute, hold on. I was here, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move to here. Hit that one. Nat 20.
That hits.
Right.
Alright. That was a reroll. 9, 17, 2, 24 damage.
That is also dead.
Alright, and I will move you here. My last 5 feet, and that's my turn.
Alright, that is a dead crook.
Oh, I high-fived Versailles, by the way.
High five.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Use
What's it called? The Mantle of Inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna do that for myself and for Garmond. So
Hey.
Garmond, if you want to get away from that thing, you should be able to.
Yeah.
Can immediately use
Without provoking opportunity
my
attacks.
speed.
You'd have to use your
Disen-
reaction, but yes, you can do that.
Yeah.
You
Can I get
disengage and get 60 feet of movement.
5, 10 hit points.
Yep. Plus 5.
Well, you get up to your speed.
Oh, I just saw the 60.
Yeah.
Fucking Armand's off the map.
And I want to see if I can get on top of this debris for just additional advantage.
Yeah, it's not high enough for you to need a check.
Okay, cool. And then the plus 5 to my temporary health.
Yeah,
point.
you're about like 6 feet up.
Sweet. And I'm going to take a shot. Yeah, I'll take a shot at this one.
That hits.
Why am I taking these at disadvantage?
no clue.
yo.
Really?
So that would have been a natural 20. Oh, but let's take the 23 then.
Roll
because-
still roll it. Roll the dice again. Hit short bow again.
Okay.
Then a double sneak attack.
So
That's super dead.
God damn, Trey, leveling badass.
I'm a late
32
gamer.
points of damage. Hell yeah, bro.
Maybe Underdark is your home.
Uh-huh.
I'm a late game champion anyway.
The full potential has been unlocked.
All right, and that's my turn.
Uh-huh. Big boy is dead.
Now it's time for Andre 3000.
Khandy. He is actually going to cast a He's gonna cast haste on you, Fessik.
Sick. Hey.
And then the zombies are gonna go. I think they have 20 feet. Double check.
I think it's 20.
Yeah, it's 20 feet. Hey, they can actually make it. And they'll make 2 slam attacks against it.
Real good. Real good.
Nope.
Real good.
They do what zombies do, and they just distract.
Garmond?
Yeah, I guess we'll just take 2 shots. This guy,
Huh?
big guy. Well, yeah, big guy's the only one left alive. So
Yep.
sharpshooter. 14.
Uh-huh. That actually big guy?
Yeah.
Oh, actually that does not hit. You fire and it almost seems to like it can't the bullet almost seems to like graze off of it, and it actually has a thick like armor like hide.
Oh, motherfucker.
Too thick for thick heat.
The second one was 8, so.
Yeah. This boy I guess is gonna attack Berwick 1 and Berwick 2. Tail attack against Berwick 1.
No.
That definitely hits
Mastery boy! Oh no!
for 11 damage. and then it gets to make a beak attack against it.
Uh-oh.
For that also hits. For 14 piercing damage, and Berwick 1 is almost dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's like
God.
falling apart.
Oh, no.
This is it. This is it.
What does Khandy say when he sees this?
I don't know. Someone do
Just
it, I
makes a
can't.
shocked emoji.
No, my sweet boys. Is
Okay,
everyone
there
full
we go.
health again?
I had to. They were sharing a health pool, so I had to move it.
Oh.
That's also a dead crick. That's a dead crick. But at the top of the initiative,
Doodle?
Oh god.
Oh.
Why?
Hey, did Khandy remove the rapier from that one's throat?
No, it's still in there.
Isn't the whole point so that he could have a weapon?
I thought it was to sneak in the weapon.
Yeah, like wouldn't he have it? Like, it makes sense that he would have taken it out so that he could use it, because that's why we brought it.
It would be better for him to just do the slam attack, I believe. Where are we? Sheree, this one's gonna like fall from the ceiling and try to attack you as it's falling.
Ah, shit.
That's fucking rude.
That would be Shrake's luck.
That is a 20 to hit
That hits.
for 8 slashing, and it gets to make a beak attack against you for another 20. 7 piercing.
Ouch.
Versailles.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last firebomb, the newcomer, with
Uh,
alchemical casting.
okay.
Nuke that bitch.
That is a 21.
Well, I just wasted that then.
Oh, I mean, it still does
Let me-
damage.
That's true.
And then add your force damage.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So it takes 6, so another 21 damage.
And yep, that is actually. I'm going to move over here because I'm gonna try and pass off a healing potion next turn, a greater healing potion to Shrey
Okay.
next turn.
Desiree.
How high is the ceiling, Doodle?
It is actually extends about. How far is your dark vision?
120 feet.
You would see the top at 100 feet.
How many bugs are up there?
A lot.
We should probably go. And I'm just going to run towards the bridge. This will be fine.
I can do this all
Actually-
day.
Oh, you know what? No, I can cover this whole ground. Don't fucking worry, my dudes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 dash 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I will pop my Misty Step, go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and get to the base of the stairs. Boop!
Okay.
That is everything I can do. And I don't pop a wild magic. So that's good. I end my turn in defense position.
Okay. Fessik.
Alright, I'm gonna move to here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna attack it reckless. Okay, it's a good thing that was with advantage. 28.
That hits.
15 damage.
Okay.
I'll attack it again. 25. 11 damage.
Okay. It's still up.
Attack it again. Oh my god. 11?
That misses.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it again. Oh my
Did
god.
you action surge?
No, I have haste.
Oh, right. I forgot I give you haste.
13.
That also misses.
God damn it! I rolled a 1, a 2, and then a 2 and a 4. Looks like kink in my plans. That's it.
It's on. Just remember, it's only one weapon attack. On the second action you get.
This is attack. Does it say one weapon attack or attack action?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says one weapon attack
Okay.
only. But that's fine because it missed anyways. So.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? It's like missing 2 of its tentacles and the beak is completely gone, but it's still attacking. It wants to attack.
Oh, one weapon attack only. Okay. Okay.
All right. It's gonna attack the closest guy next to him.
No,
Going
fuck.
after Khandy.
Yeah. I killed that one. I was gonna stand right next to Khandy.
That's a
Couldn't do
20 to hit Khandy, which with his mage armor is. What's his AC? What is
Yeah.
a mage armor again?
13. It turns your base to
Plus your
13.
dex.
13 plus your dex?
You have to have a
Mhm.
plus 7. You're not gonna have him.
15. Yeah, no, it's still
Unless
gonna
he has
hit.
Shield.
Yeah, shield.
He does have shield.
Does it do anything?
It would be. Sorry, so it would be 13 plus 1, so 14 plus 5 would
Nope.
be 19 now. It's still hit.
Damn, get fucked.
For 13 bludgeoning, and then it gets to make its beak attack,
Great.
which also hits
Oh,
for
boy.
15 piercing. Holy shit!
Nah, he's fine.
For a total of 28 points of damage.
I think he's a fucking tank of a wizard.
He
Why
really
does it
is.
look like it only did like okay? I was like, it only did like a quarter of his health.
He has a lot of health. He actually does have a lot of health. So,
Must be nice.
charade. There's a pretty much dead snaky boy next to you.
Well, seeing as how Desiree ran away, and I'm
Called a tactical retreat.
Run!
going to stay and be a shield. No, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that.
That's my job.
I'll
I'm going-
live on for you or something.
Oh, screw that! I'm gonna live at a spot. I'm gonna cast Longstrider at level 2. Where the hell's the damn button? There it is. So
Okay,
that's
bye.
gonna go to me, and it's gonna go to Versailles. And then I'm going to bonus action disengage and move
Okay.
40 feet the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Which is going to put me probably well within 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 40. Fuck. Fuck.
All right. Khandy is going to cast Dimension Door,
Hell yeah.
and he is gonna pop up way
Up on the bridge.
up on the bridge, away in this direction, like way almost off the map. Actually, he might. Hold on.
Wow.
Would Khandy take an attack of opportunity?
Not if
Is
it's
this a
dimension door.
dimension door? No.
Well, he could take someone with him. No, what I'm saying is he might.
Oh, would he
go-
put himself in that situation?
Yeah. Do you think Khandy would do that?
Yeah.
Only if it was Berwick.
Well, I would say to save Versailles.
No, he would.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's gonna let the thing try to make an attack against him. So it hits him for only 9 bludgeoning, so that's
Oh,
fair.
okay.
So Khandy kind of comes up to you, Versailles, in the middle of this battle, and he is actually gonna lend his hand out. Are you gonna go with him?
I'm gonna say thank you, but I have to stay for charade.
All
I'm
right.
gonna decline.
He's gonna take
Although
you,
he took the
Fessik.
damage for me.
No.
Okay. He's gonna go then.
Oh my
Well, he can
god.
he can get to a Berwick. That's 5 feet to get there. 5, 10 feet. He can get to a Berwick.
Sure, he'll take his favorite Berwick with him.
Real Berwick.
The OG Berwick.
The one that's hurt.
Not
Fuck
Berwicka.
that new Berwick.
OG Berwick, no.
All right, so they're off the map right now, technically. Garmond.
Man, can't wait to go survive with my best friends Khandy and Berwick.
5,
I'll be
10,
fine.
15, 20. I'm gonna move 25 feet this way.
You're gonna take an attack, or did you
No.
disengage?
No, I'm gonna take an attack, but it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Cloak
of displacement, bitch.
That is a 12 to hit.
That misses. And then I'm gonna take a shot at this guy, the little guy that Fessik was.
Damn.
I beat the hell out of.
I
want
see
some
you. I see what you're up to.
Kill Stealer.
It's fine. It's fine.
God damn. Hold on. 12 to hit.
That misses.
hold on. How far away is he? 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's a 20 to hit.
I forgot I have it. I have inspiration.
My second shot was a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, I need to put a marker there so I remember I have inspiration.
That is 13 damage.
There should be a spot on your sheet that has inspiration.
Yeah, but
It's
I
a
don't really
dead
look
crick.
at it.
Yes.
Mine is I inspire.
Good job.
I can remember to look at that.
And I don't think I can bonus action. Hold on.
I think you. I should say.
Rapid lightning reload. No. Starting at 15th level, you can reload any firearm. It's
That's-
7th level is when I can quick draw. So
Yeah. So an action.
get there.
Alright, well, this crick's chasing you. So, first one at disadvantage.
Yes.
It's a 15 to hit.
Fuck, that's my AC.
Alright, so that's
Rip
4
this
slashing
shit.
damage. As it is able to grab a hold of you and it will attempt to beak attack you. It's a 21 to hit for 3 piercing. Didn't do a lot.
It got rid of my temp HP.
Oh
True.
no.
Big boy, I guess, is gonna attack other Berwick.
Shitty Berwick.
That's a crit.
Berwicka.
That's
Goodbye, me,
22 points of damage
Oh fuck.
as it slams other Berwick into the ground.
New
And then
Berwick,
uses its-
no.
Beak, and it's a 10 to hit, which does hit.
Oh,
'Cause it
God.
hits an AC of 8
Oh
for
no.
11 piercing,
Oh, it's
so
dead as fuck.
it needs to make its undead fortitude, which
Oh
is
shit, I believe.
it needs to beat a 16 on its con save.
I believe.
Dead Berwick. That is a super dead.
No, new Berwick, no.
Is that Blood Witch Berwick?
Oh no!
That's Blood Witch
Somebody's gotta get the sword!
Oh, it's too late. You can buy a new one.
That's a
He's
good
rich. You can
sword.
buy a new one.
And at the start of the round again, a few more come falling from the ceiling.
Huzzah.
Guys,
Yep,
Mhm.
gotta get the fuck out.
do you have a count of how many of these we would have to kill if we killed all of them? Like, you actually have that number?
No, it's oh fuck you, Doodle.
I'm not saying.
Bastard.
It's an infinite amount.
I mean, I would stay here. Just fucking fight them for the next 10 sessions.
Oh my god.
That sounds boring as fuck, and we're gonna get killed by people who want mushrooms.
I'll do it. I could do it. It's fine.
Mushrooms.
Just another day in the life of Florida.
This one is dead, I think.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that one's dead. Versailles.
Okay.
You are starting to realize that you guys are being swarmed right now.
Oh no, I was planning to run the whole time. I just
Had to save charade.
do want to. Yeah, I don't want to leave my
And
people
now he's
behind.
more fucked than ever.
Okay. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity.
From
What?
none of them, there's
No.
none in your
Oh, they're
radar.
not. Oh, okay.
They're dead.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna move 40 feet here,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to cast from my ring. OT Luke's Resilient Sphere.
Oh,
OT Luke's.
you make
On
a hamster
charade.
ball.
Yeah.
Trade,
He's
you're in a
my
hamster
bubble
ball.
boy.
Hurrah!
I get to push him if I live.
That's
I have a
fair.
bruised arm, one eye open. The fuck?
Well, were you willing at least?
I don't know what this shit's going on. All I see.
It's fine. You're in a bubble.
I-
Your bonus action, Versailles.
It doesn't happen me.
It's fair. Desiree.
Yay! I don't have any melee spell. Cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna stab at it with my magic knife. I would like to go up the stairs so I have the high ground though.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
I have the high ground. Okay.
Fuck! No, well, actually.
Fuck, I forgot that they. Ugh. Can roll 20 doesn't have
I'm
mouse
gonna use
3.
my Tides of
Happen.
Chaos for advantage, because that was bad. I
Uh-huh.
already did it. That's better. That is a 18.
That hits.
Hooray! For all the damage. Can I smite it, Doodle?
Why?
Because I should be able to, because I'm magical. That's 6 points of piercing damage,
Uh-huh.
and then 20 points of radiant Desiree damage.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna go Khandy! Khandy, help! That's it, that's my turn.
Fessik.
I can't move or take an action, so.
Why?
Because I
Because
got
he's out of
hasted.
range.
I was hasted. Which means the next turn
Yeah.
you can't move or take an action. So I'm gonna sit here. I don't have any bonus actions except rage.
Oh, were you hasted from Circus?
No, I was
No,
hasted
from Khandy.
Khandy. Which didn't do shit!
How long does it last?
I have one turn where I can't do anything. You have one turn where you're extra
I know, but you
fast, and
have
then
a
one
minute.
turn where you suck.
Oh yeah, you're still a minion. You
Still
still have a minute.
Does it say when it wears off? I thought it said the next
When it wears
turn.
off, you get stuck.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's still concentrating on it. He's just not in range, but that's fine because he's already concentrating on it.
Because Dimension Door shouldn't have broken concentration,
Nope.
so you're good.
You're still fast. You're fast boy, Fessik.
Fucking run.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 50 feet.
We got a hamster ball of light.
I'm gonna smack the crap out of it. Reckless. What?
Okay.
I mean, I can still move after I do it.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
a 19 to hit.
How it hits?
Okay. Can re-roll. 10 damage.
That hits for
Roll it
10
again.
damage. Yeah.
23 to
That
hit.
hits.
7, 8, 9, 14 damage.
It
And
is barely up.
third attack. Fucking 16.
That hits.
Oh, that's a
probably
2.
dead.
Yeah, that's 17 damage. Alright, so that's I moved 50. Is it doubles your speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 30 more feet of movement.
Boop, boop, boop,
1,
boop, boop,
2,
boop.
3, 4,
Push.
5. Oh yeah, I'm gonna push charade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get to here, so he's gonna be directly in front of me.
I'm getting dizzy.
I love the timeout blow.
Run, Versailles, run!
I am. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, big boy over here is gonna go. And it's gonna dash this way, but it can't do
Oh,
anything
no.
now.
Ah!
I really hope you can disengage.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Trade, you're in a bubble.
No, what the fuck?
Run in the bubble!
Do you vomit?
You have some health potions, my dude.
Yeah, you have stuff inside that anything that is on you can use. You just can't leave.
Fuck this shit. I hate you all.
Can't you? Well, can he run in the sphere
I
like
get
an actual
5.
hamster ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. So my health is back up to 12. Oops.
Yeah, see? An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's walls.
Guys,
Half the
5,
speed, though,
10,
only.
15,
I'm the tank,
20.
and I haven't been attacked this entire time.
So that's my action, that's my movement, and how far away am I?
Well, you can't move it. You have to use your action to push it, so...
No, yeah, that's what I... Oh, that's right. I can't
So
move
you
it 'cause
can't
I
technically... You can't use your movement to move it. You have to use your action to move it.
Oh, shit.
So you would be able to go half your speed as an action.
Then all I can really do is... Come on, looks like you're just spawn a bother. And that's my help action.
I would say because you're in a sphere, you can't really help.
Hooray!
So
Time out, bubble.
you are...
Here's my revolver! Oh, fuck you guys.
Are you gonna move?
Oh, I can't. I use my action to drink the potion.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
This Crick is gonna fight you for the high ground.
No! Do you...
Tentacle at a 15 to hit. 15 to hit.
There's lava that's piling up in the fucking... I'm gonna use my shield.
Okay, so I can't make the other attack then.
But-
since you shielded it. Go on, magic.
Pop.
Assault.
62.
62. Guys, you get out of here.
Trying real hard.
Yeah.
See, look
Oh
at
no!
the grass spreads. There's grass in that area again.
Cool.
In the tavern?
Like the tavern, yeah.
Can't we say it also spreads in the tavern too?
God damn it!
Carbon! Where's this one at? I'm running out of... there's so many. That one's gone. This is dead. Khandy will... I don't fucking know.
Fucking run.
Yeah, I mean, I said he was like 300 feet that
Oh,
way.
man.
He's
out.
yeah, he's out.
Chuck a fireball!
That one cricket.
It won't hit. It'll just look really cool. High ground, high ground.
Garmond.
5, 10, 15. This way.
It's gonna try to attack you at disadvantage.
Yep.
13.
This is. I'm gonna shoot that big boy right there.
Mhm.
Right there. That is a, I don't know, 19.
That hits.
Cool. That is 13 points of damage,
Uh-huh.
and then it has to make a con save, DC 13.
That is a 15.
Fuck. Rip grit. I was trying to do a dazing shot, so that way it would have disadvantage when it tried Versailles.
Oh boy.
That's my, yep, that's everything I can do. Oh wait. Yeah, because that was one shot. I would have used an attack action to reload, sorry. and then
Okay.
take a shot.
Okay.
And that's everything.
Okay. Oh, Versailles.
Yes, I won't.
Oh
Oh,
god!
is it
It's
my
gonna
turn
attempt to
yet?
grapple you.
Oh, mother.
Doodle.
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh, good.
No, no!
Versailles, you are now grappled by this one to your right.
Okay. Is it my turn?
No, not yet.
There's so many.
It's going after you, Garmon.
Just skittering after Garmon. Get the fuck back here.
Motherfucker won't
It's
leave me
a
alone.
9 to hit, so it doesn't do
It loves
anything.
you.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I missed.
The one above you is gonna make attacks against you, Versailles. Oh. Yeah.
Can I use shield?
Well, the first one's a 10 to hit,
Oh, okay.
and since it misses, it can't use its beak attack. So,
Oh.
so it tries to. You're being held into place, but you still have some freedom of movement, so you can dodge. But it is your turn now.
Oh, I'm still in that grapple. Okay.
But
Trying...
a few more drop from the ceiling.
No, I know
God
they do. That's
damn
okay.
it.
That was just implied. I'm gonna try and break the grapple.
Yeah, give me a second though. Let me drop these guys.
That's definitely more important. You're right.
It's going great. It's going great.
This one's gonna try to attack Charade.
He's
In
no
the bubble. It's still gonna try. It's not very smart.
Now it's your turn, Versailles.
Okay. I feel like I have a better chance, like trying to attack it, but then it would still wouldn't drop me just because I attacked it. So, fuck. I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try.
If you can displace it, technically it could let go.
Oh, let's see if I
But I don't know if you
any-
have any spells that displace something.
None that I wouldn't have to gamble for, basically.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Nope. No, it's definitely way too big to catapult. Okay, I'm just gonna try an athletics roll and just hope for the best.
It's athletics or acrobatics, right?
No,
Oh, that's still good. Fuck yeah. Brute strength.
okay. But then I'm still surrounded by them, so
Versailles
and I
just
can't disengage
used-
as an action, so I'm just gonna take the attacks of opportunity
Oh god.
Yeah.
Right?
and move 40 feet out, which is what would that be like? 5, 10?
Oh god, I'm so scared.
But there's one right there. Fuck. Oh, the fuck do I even do?
Go! Just go!
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40. Okay.
Alright,
I'll
so
take
there's
those attacks.
3 attacks against you. The first one is an 11 to hit.
Oh fuck.
The second one, actually, that one would have been an advantage.
Mm.
16.
Oh.
Yep, that hits.
No, no.
So the first one would be, that's 10 bludgeoning damage. The one to your right, that was a 15 to hit.
Yep.
For 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then the one below that has advantage, that's a 26 to hit
Oh.
Mhm.
for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
Con saves, con saves, con saves. For the bubble.
Oh, right.
Oh god, fuck. Okay.
You need to beat 210. So the first ones have to beat a 10, and the second one has to beat a 12.
I thought it was half of the
Half,
damage.
you're right.
Yep.
So just you have to beat 3 10s.
How many d20s do I roll? Just tell me that.
3. 3 con saves.
So 4, 7, and 12.
You failed on the first one.
Yeah.
Shrade, you're out of the bubble.
No, what the fuck?
And it's trying to snap at you. Alright, is that it, Versailles?
Yep.
Desiree?
Fuck.
Fucking
I don't have
run.
any fucking melee magic spells. Ugh, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to high ground again. Fuck this stupid thing.
Run!
And I had the best idea, but now that the bubble's gone,
But it's fine. I just want the high ground just 'cause it's fun. And then I believe they're still within 150 feet. So I'm gonna drop a fireball on top of the 3 big boys.
Yes.
That is a 19 on the top one, a 6 on the right one, and a natural 1 on the bottom one.
Cool. 2 of the fail, so that's fun. Yeah, let me see. 8d6, let's fucking go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Oh, that could have been better. Oh, that could have been so much better. 9, 13, 16, 19. 25 points of fire damage.
So, okay. So the bottom one's
Huzzah.
taking 25. They are pretty singed, but they're still up.
I rolled so many 2s and 3s.
Hey, good fucking job.
Hey, thanks.
Anything else, Desiree?
I'm gonna just fucking stick my tongue out at the one that's next to me. Fucking low ground motherfucker.
Fessik?
alright. I'm gonna move to right here. I'm gonna attack this asshole with
Yep.
that super awesome flanking.
Yep,
20,
that hits.
11, 16.
Okay.
Do again. My 22.
That hits.
So 17.
That's a dead brick.
Yay!
I'm gonna move up to this one. Attack that one. Natural 20.
Yay!
Okay, that's a 1.
You haven't
That's
been hit, but you're killing all of them.
10 plus 17.
Yeah, it's still that's the hit?
That's 17 damage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's still up.
Okay, and then that's my turn. Yep,
Now it's attacking you.
yep,
At advantage.
yep.
It is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
That can't do anything else.
Yay! I think I have 20 AC right now.
Oh, because haste.
Because hasted, yep. Layers of flanking, yep. It's going real good. Flank sandwich.
It has 10 feet of reach.
Yeah!
Yay!
That's a 24 to hit you, Versailles.
Yep.
It is 10 bludgeoning
Wait,
damage.
I was gonna say, could I use shield?
That one. Save it for this next one that's coming at
Oh,
you.
Okay. So how much
Well,
damage?
because that's not gonna. What's your AC right now?
Oh, yeah, no, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. 12. So how much
The
damage?
beak
from
is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Shield. It would still
I will go
Yeah, it's still
ahead.
hit.
If Versailles pops a shield, though, I have wild magic stuff that can help.
What's your AC with the shield? It adds +5 to your AC.
17.
So that would hit,
Mm-hmm.
even with shield.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna
gonna-
do. I can. Let me save you.
Okay.
Pop the shield.
Okay, I'll pop the shield.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
my Ben Luck and make her fucking shield stronger, and it's a -1d4, so misses.
Yep.
Goodbye, 2 sorcery points. I love you.
You tried. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So
The
you just
shield
took, you just took the
fucking.
10.
The shield just flares up real big. And it's real impressive. And it's
Okay.
purple.
So how much total damage?
Just 10 damage.
10. Okay.
All right. Charade.
Oh, I didn't roll for mine.
Run, charade, run!
What the shit happened?
Just
This first
run!
bubble popped and then
Just
this
fucking
died.
run!
Oh, fuck.
Is this fairy fire still on us?
No.
Okay.
I just never took off the dots.
Dear God, I hope not. Anyway, casting Healing Word on Versailles, level 2. And damn it. 2d4 plus 2. So it's just like a standard healing potion. Ah, that sucks.
It's really good.
Okay. It's 3.
So
Thank you.
5.
You get 5 total. And then 5,
That's something.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And when I get a chance, fuck that thing that's in front of me.
Okay.
Not Desiree, the other thing.
We don't have time for that.
Gross.
As Fessik said, I don't have time for that.
Are you attacking it?
I don't have anything. I mean, unless you'll let me take a pot shot at it with a bow and arrow.
I mean, you can.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Just don't shoot Desiree in the face.
Good.
That hits.
And then do I get sneak attack?
You do get sneak attack. For 16,
Nice.
it's still
I am
up,
high
but
grounding.
barely.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Okay. So,
Motherfucker with barely more dex than me is.
No! God damn it!
no, it's gonna make a tentacle attack against you. It's a 12 to hit, so I can't do anything else.
Nope. I just put my arms out. Where's your high ground now, you stupid bug?
Candy's technically off the map.
Hanging out, eating some snacks,
Garmont?
making tea.
5, 10, 15, 25!
Hey!
Your attack at disadvantage.
That's a 13 to hit.
Misses. And then I'm gonna attack this boy that's been hurt.
Keep that high ground, motherfucker.
It's 24? 24.
That hits.
Oh my god. 13 damage.
That is a dead crick.
Give me that grit point back.
That Grick point.
Yeah, that grit
Mhm.
point. And then which other one is taking damage? This boy?
That one hasn't been hit at all. The one in front of Versailles that's attacking her has taken damage.
This boy?
Mhm.
Alright, I'll take a shot at big boy with sharpshooter.
Okay.
5. 12.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Damn it.
Okay.
And I think that's everything I can do.
It's fine. It's fine.
It had to dash to get there.
It's extra fine.
That's a dead crick.
Meep.
Neener, neener.
It's a 12 to hit.
Oh, that little tentacle bitch.
You can shield that one if you want.
Well, the shield is still up.
Oh yeah, you're
So
right.
that's
That's until your
turn, yeah.
turn.
So it can't attack you.
Haha. Ha.
Hui, 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 hui.
More Grix, more Grix.
Yeah, shh. Oh,
Motherfucker.
definitely dashed.
That dashed.
Ah!
Just more falling from the ceiling, guys.
Hooray.
Oh God, why? Big one next to us now.
Get out of there.
Are we
I'm trying!
Are we going across the bridge?
No, you're going up.
Yeah.
You just have to go up.
We're working on it, but Versailles is so far away.
I'm coming.
Oh my God, dude! I can like barely get to the top of the stairs. Fucking movement though.
Okay. That's dead. Versailles.
Ah!
Should have taken that dimension door.
Right?
No,
Right?
we saved Berwick,
Yes,
it's
right,
fine.
Okay, I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity from this dude. I'm gonna try and
It would technically be
dash
from both of them
Yeah.
Oh,
because
fuck,
the other
never
one's in
mind.
range.
Wait, just
Just, you still have your bonus 10 feet of movement, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it.
Just like drop a fireball over here. So
I don't have any
She's
fireballs.
out.
Although I do have something that could work. But actually, has this been attacked already?
Which one?
The
Big one?
Yeah.
It has been, and it does look hurt.
I've hit it at least once.
I'm gonna
It's been fireballed too.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try Storm Sphere.
Okay. Are you gonna? Is it gonna be inside of it?
It should be, right? Oh, fuck.
Storm
failed.
Sphere do.
Well, it generates a sphere, so that
Isn't it a save then?
it's kind of if you spawn it inside of it, it takes damage on its turn from that, and then on your turn you can shoot lightning from it
Mm.
as a bonus action. So you would summon the sphere on it. Hold on.
Mm.
Could I try and get like these three that are closest to me?
It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Well, when you summon it, they make a strength save, or they take damage. So
Right.
if they're in it when you summon it, so you don't make an attack roll.
Well, the attack
That's-
rolls happen after the fact.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. We have a storm sphere. I can use my things again.
Yeah, so if you used a bonus action to attack with it, then it would have been the 10 and the
It's
12.
20 radius, you
Yeah.
said?
Yes.
It's real big.
And
It's real big.
DC is 14.
I mean, you could do.
That's a good way to slow him down.
I mean, it obscures vision too, slightly.
Oh.
I would say with that up, I would say that since they would have disadvantages to see you, I would say that they would have disadvantages to attack you too. But let me make the strength saves for the ones that are in it first.
That one that's barely in the corner, does that one still count?
Which one?
It's
This
on
one?
the bottom right. Yeah.
That one. Yeah, that also is. This is strength saves. So the one next to you, that is a fail. The one in the middle of the whole thing, that is a fail. The one that's on the edge, that is a 14. What's your?
14.
Okay, so that one makes it. So it'll take half.
No, they
I
just
don't
don't take it.
It just didn't
Okay.
take it.
And then the big guy, that is a natural one, so it does take it.
It takes extra dice.
So go ahead and roll the damage on storms, or the 2d6. So 8 bludgeoning to this one.
gonna try and move the 40 and take those attacks of opportunity.
Okay, like I said, I'm
At
giving him at disadvantage, yeah.
Okay.
It's a 14 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
You can use your reaction still.
Oh yeah. I mean, shield was in my ring, so I can't use it anymore.
Okay. So the big guy hits you for 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And the little guy's gonna attack you
Eep!
for a 14.
That hits.
Ah!
For 10 slashing.
I'm down.
God damn it!
The storm sphere's down too. Shit, Desiree.
Fessik! Go get Versailles!
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Do it! Rude ass. I'm going to... Let's see. I'm gonna drop another fireball, because that's fun.
Where?
Wherever I can hit the small one and not hit Versailles and also hit as many as possible.
Okay,
So,
that's,
like, in the here range-ish.
Probably the same range as that
10,
sphere was.
15, 20. Like a... Sure.
What's the fireball radius?
20 feet.
You could hit...
So,
I mean, you could hit the
4D
same ones
foot.
that she...
10, 15, 20.
Right? Like that?
Yeah!
See, this makes it so much easier.
It does. Dexterity save, please.
So the 3 little ones, these are for that. That is a 9, so that's a fail.
Mm-hmm.
That is an 11, so that's a fail, and that is a 10, so that's a fail. So all the little ones
Hey.
fail. Big one, natural 20.
Motherfucker.
Bitch.
Fine. My wild magic is back down to a 1, right?
What?
I said
Yeah,
my
it is.
wild
It's a
magic.
1.
Okay, good, because I rolled a 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Here I go. Fireball. Uh-oh. One of my dice got mixed up in every fucking regular one. Okay, so this is much better. 12, 16, 20, 24, 27, 30 points of fire damages.
Oh, good.
Huzzah!
It's a lot of damage. That one didn't have
Yay.
very much health left. The big one didn't. Anything else?
I'm going to kick the one that tried to high ground me, and I'm gonna.
You're gonna let it attack you?
It's dead.
I thought it died. Garmon shot it in the face.
I thought
Doodle
you
had
said
him
another
attack
one.
this one, yeah. Doodle had him attack that one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I murdered that one up there.
Yeah, that was
My bad.
So
That one's
this
dead.
one's alive.
Yeah, that one's still alive.
Just you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I kicked it. It disintegrated out of existence, and I'm going up the stairs.
Fessik, you're up.
Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 45 feet. I'm gonna pick up Versailles.
Okay, and then you're taking the... Are you disengaging or no?
Fuck no.
Gotta potion her.
No, I'm gonna try to get the fuck out of here.
That's a 23 to hit.
That one hits, yeah.
Hey!
Okay, so that's 13 bludgeoning reduced to 6. The one on the left of you, that is 20 to hit.
Yep.
For it's 12 slashing reduced to 6. And then the one below you, which didn't have advantage, that is a 10 to hit, so it didn't hit.
Bink. And then is it action or bonus action? Like pick her up and run off with her.
I would say because you're raging. How much does Versailles? Well, Versailles is a smaller human, right?
I'm like 5'6".
And I have
You're not that big.
21 strength.
You can carry, especially raging of all things.
Yeah.
I would say you're not hindered by her at all.
I rage loot a Versailles. And then I'm going to. That was what, 55 I said? 45.
Uh-huh.
So I
45. You said 45.
Alright, so I have, if I dash, that's another 115 feet of movement.
Hooray!
I'm gonna dash. 1, 2, 3,
God.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're off the map.
12. Yeah, I'm off the map.
Hooray!
God bless you, Fessik.
I'm run by. Don't die!
I've got a potion of greater healing.
Well, you're
Take
out for
that.
now. So
Well, I have I have another action, but is it specific? Does it say I can use an item?
you can use an item.
I will pour my potion in her mouth after I'm out of danger.
Okay. Where are we?
Not good.
Oh, fuck.
3 plus 10.
They
You
dash,
get
though.
14 health.
Charade.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Ah!
A lot has happened. There's something next to me. Garmond, God bless.
Shred, get the
Godspeed.
fuck out.
Yeah, anyway, what he said. I'm out of here. Bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Rid of that.
40.
God. I was had to
And
click it like dumb.
Garmont.
25 feet. I'll
Her
take
super
it.
little legs.
It's a 12 and a 16.
The 16 hits.
Okay.
You disadvantage?
The first one was at disadvantage. The second one was technically at disadvantage, but the 16 was the low one.
Okay.
7 bludgeoning.
Sick.
Also, just to clarify, so if I bonus action disengaged, I'd still have my action to adapt, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
So I'm out of
Everybody's out, right? Everybody's out, right?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm taking my other 25 feet of movement to get the fuck out.
Okay.
Get that Greek out of here, Doodle.
Well, it's still.
Nope. This is rude.
But they can't. They're too big. But they have a climb speed. What?
No, don't. Doodle.
What?
Fuck off. Fuck off. I didn't scroll up to see how much room was up there. I just want you to know that.
Well, if you survive this attack, you're out. So
Okay. Well, cool.
hopefully you don't die.
You'll be
It's going
fine.
great.
It's fine.
It's a 22 to hit
Yep.
Hey, Loopy.
for 6 bludgeoning,
Yeah.
and then the beak attacks.
Uh-huh.
26 to hit
Yep.
for 15 piercing.
Ouch.
That's alright, don't die.
That one is way over there, so I'm not even gonna make it relevant. Versailles, you're a little bit off the map. Are you doing anything?
I'm running.
Okay. Desiree.
I'm disengaging. Get
Okay.
the fuck out of here.
All right.
Fuck
Since
outta
you guys
here.
successfully got off the map, I won't make them chase you anymore.
Yeah. But the entire length. Oh my god.
Hey, Loopy. Zeke had a
Hey, what?
request. He wanted you to kill him.
I already
Too late.
fucking did.
Too late.
And you guys successfully survived the ambush.
Ugh.
Good job.
Guys, can we take a rest?
We're
I'm
done
not
for
okay.
today.
I'm not okay after
Yeah.
that.
Just chill for a little bit.
You guys, after taking so many hits and very close calls, are able to begin running. Unfortunately, losing one of the Berwicks.
That's fine. It was the new one.
I was
Doesn't
so tempted to run back. If you were still in the ball trade, I was gonna run back, rip the rapier out of its mouth, and then go back and push you 30 more feet.
Lunch is gonna be so sad.
Yeah, but we
But-
saved the good Berwick, so it's
You
fine.
guys, eventually, after a good solid, probably running for a good 15-20 minutes, just to keep yourself
God.
safe. You guys eventually are able to get enough distance away from these things to
Short rest.
Sleep.
Eventually, your travel eventually ends as you end up in another cavern system, a lot smaller than the one that you're at. You know though, from a distance because of a radiating red glow.
Dun dun dun.
And that's where we'll end the session today.
Much room.